Right, Oddie. So this is a really obscure Japanese horror game that's just been fan translated, right? It's quite new. I don't really know anything about it, but Josh actually recommended it. It's something unique to play. And Iru translates to "they are here," I suppose, or "they're here." So this is English translated, so yeah, should be interesting to see. And I do love horror games, so yeah. In a... Oh, fuck me, how fast does that text move? I know this place. Or footsteps or something. A goddess statue, a chapel. I'm going to have to read very quickly because there's no stopping the dialogue. Is this a premonition? No, I've seen this before. I have to do something. But I can't do anything. It's the same every time. It's like a Groundhog Day. Maybe it is a premonition of some kind. And that statue reminds me of like Exorcist Flurry. I like it. The Rising Moon. Eikawa. I don't know how to pronounce these names, by the way. Inaba, please listen. Inaba. Something terrible is happening at this school. I like the animations on the face. Those who believe in the heretical teachings are about to release an ancient evil sealed in this island. Inaba, run away. Run as far away as you can. When the moon is gone, it'll be too late. Oh shit, so we've got to solve this in one night. Yep. What? I don't understand. You're the only one that I could reach. But there's no more time. Hurry and escape with everyone, otherwise... So she's actually sealed her fate by dying in the school. Wait, but I... So we're kind of getting a... we're getting a premonition. Inaba, Earth to Inaba. Yuma, so this is our mum probably. Come on, wake up, her dad. Wake up already. At least we get to read it at our leisurely pace now. I like it already. Look at this school setting. Inaba. So I don't know the pronunciations of the Japanese names, so I'm gonna butcher all of them. So I do apologize in advance because I can't speak Japanese. Huh? Oh, hey Yuma. Oh, hey Inaba. Have a good nap. We have things to do. Stop sleeping and help me already, okay? You'll catch a cold if you sleep here, you know. It's just got a charm to it, isn't it? These PS1 horror games have just got a charm. They're just interesting to see. I had that same dream again. The same what? Sorry, just talking to myself. Yuma, do you know a girl named Akawa? Ekiwa? Oh, do you mean the principal's granddaughter? I heard she transferred schools. She didn't tell anyone why either. She just one day left, and we know she's been killed in the school and she's some sort of spirit. Maybe she didn't really transfer. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. By the way, where is everyone else? Damn it, did they seriously ditch us? How could they? Everyone's so irresponsible. Oh well, let's just do what we can. Audie, how's the sound working? Is the sound okay? Oh, nice. I love the charm of these old games. They're so cool. How's the controls?
Clunky as fuck.
Josh said the controls are very, very clunky. I don't know if the game sounds too quiet. I can't tell. Hopefully it's okay. Oh, there's a... What's that? I'm going to say a crossbow then for some reason.
Yeah, it's just
It's a broken crossbow. Right, we'll try and pick up that crowbar. Or is it a bit of wire? No, it's a crowbar. Crowbar added to your inventory. Ah, I like this already. This is my cup of tea. It's a box full of supplies. Is it a box full of anything by looking by looking of it? It looks rather empty to me. Making the stand and decorations. So what time of year is this? Is this like around Christmas time? Some sort. The thing is, in Japan, they might be celebrating something that I don't know, cultural thing. But Josh has said we're on tank controls, which is fine by us. We're almost there, Inaba. I'm butchering these names. I know I am. Let's finish the preparations quickly so we can go home. We are definitely not going to be going home. Oh. Hoju. Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. Oh, fuck me, I can't read that quick enough. Yuan Hikawa have student council business in the counseling room. We can't start without you, so I came looking. Ah, right, I forgot about that. I hate to interrupt when you're so busy here. Look at her cleavage. It's quite impressive for PS1. It's quite round. Usually you expect Tomb Raider style, like very pointy. That and the art club still has preparations underway too. And look at the face animations with the eyes and the mouth. I'll see you in a minute. Very impressive, you know. You don't really see facial animations like that on PS1, so that's actually really nice to see. Sorry, Inaba. I promise I'll come right back when I'm done with everything. So you've got two sets of dialogue. You've got dialogue in cutscenes, which you have to read very quickly. Auto scroll, and then you've got we got control of it. So I'm gonna have to read very quickly on those. So I can't really make observations. Oh right, Mochizuki and Hirose should still be here to bring them back and have them help too. Or Hirose, I don't know. You got this. This is perfect, isn't it? This is perfect. There's a game called we'll talk about it in a minute. It's a box full of supplies. Alright, I think we're safe to leave this room. I don't think we could do a lot with this. I wonder what that translates to in Japanese. It's an unfinished food stand. We need to hurry up. The school festival is tomorrow. Oh, it's a school festival. I think they may have even mentioned that at the start. It's a box full of crafting supplies. No. You just have a crowbar. This is going to get really scary real soon. I love it already. Look how dark these corridors are. Corridors in video games are very, very creepy because not knowing what's around the corner is what makes, you know, that actually adds atmosphere and terror. Oh, I've got a class. Oh, there's a student in here. Well, we'll talk to her. Misa. Ah, Inaba. Have you seen Kazuki? Kazuki? Oh, you mean Hikawa? You went to the career center with Yuma or Ichinmiya. Fuck, you know. Ichinomiya? Is that another girl? What the hell? Can't believe this. He's the worst. You're gonna have much better playthroughs with like much better translation, pronunciations than mine for sure. What the fuck is he thinking? Did she seriously curse then? Wonder if that was actual curse word in the game, or that was like just a translation thing. The guy just wanted to put it in there. The graphics are actually pretty good, and DuckStation makes the graphics look even better. You know, there's no pop-ins or wobbly textures or nothing like that. Is that a fire hydrant? The soundtrack sounds mysterious already as well. Locked. Is that locker room? Men's locker room. Okay.
And there's no loot screens, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, there isn't no load screens. Just some lockers here.
Yeah, I'm not expecting these.
No, we're not gonna look in every individual locker. Actually, go back. There's one locker on the end that looks a little bit different. Try that one.
Oh, there's no loot type.
Just some lockers. So we have a crowbar, so we know we can.
Yeah, we shoot something.
Yeah. I want to make it very clear we've not studied this game, so we don't know really anything about it apart from it's very obscure. And I love playing these types of games. Men's restroom. Toilets and horror games go hand in hand. Look at that, you even have... You see yourself in the mirror. That's impressive. You actually have combing his hair. My bangs are getting pretty long. My bangs? My locks?
Look at these toilets. Oh, yeah.
Why is the toilet sideways? Isn't that meant to be pointing like our way? Is that how the Japanese take a shit? Sideways? No, maybe, I don't know. I guess so. But to do that reflection, what they do, they actually have your character model be parallel to your camera. So it's like you're basically kind of controlling two of yourself. It's kind of cool. You can see it in Boundary Breaks. One that did that was Silent Hill 2. James, when he's looking at the mirror at the start, if you're looking, moving around, you're literally controlling two Jameses at the same time. There's two rooms parallel each other with two characters. Why is this closed? Did something happen? Alright, well, we're going to use our crowbar. We're going to already break these open. Where is our crowbar? Oh my god, they could... looks like a toothpick. You can't use that here. Yeah, they need to make that a bit thicker.
It looks like a pencil or something.
Look, it does look like a pencil. Right, we'll sprint down. Look how scary this is going to be at night when you're kind of like going down these corridors. There's something with corridors in horror games that work very, very well. Is an effective way to add like just horror. What's this? Is there a tree in the middle of the... Is that a tree? That's absolutely going to play a role in the end game. It's a large clock modelled after the clock tower near the school. I can't be the only one who thinks this is an old clock tower. It's kind of creepy. A lot of people are freaked out by grandfather clocks, aren't they? Who's this? Oh, he's a chubby kid. Heroes. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? What the hell are you doing over here? We have work to do. Come on. That's not fair. You were fast asleep a moment ago, weren't you? I mean, I'm sorry about that, but... Don't worry, I'm just poking fun at you. But... I'm just so hungry, I can't take another step. We'll stand around... Well, standing around won't get you fed any faster. We can't leave until we're done setting up. But I want to eat dinner. I want to go home. My home is so far though, I'll never make it. Don't stress about the walk home when we're not even ready to leave, okay? Actually, wait. I have some bread if you want that. Oh, really? I can have it? Yay. Let's eat. I could probably make it home with this energy. When's the last time this guy ate? He can't move. I just think he's very greedy. Get back to the classroom. Alright, let's head back to the classroom. Why? We still have work to do. Were you just gonna leave us? I might have had a snack, but I can't move yet. Rest after a meal is sacred in my family motto, you know? The problem is, if you have a full stomach and you go to sleep, it could trigger sleep paralysis, which is, as someone that gets sleep paralysis, it's fucking horrible. I'll just be there though, don't you worry. Just gonna rest a little bit first. He's just stationary, he's useless. Oh, nice. Fucking hell, it's like turning a tank through treacle, isn't it? You ain't running away from anything, Josh. If anything comes, we are fucked.
Yeah, we're so fucking slow.
I tell you what,
we're going to export back upstairs.
we can get outpaced by a turtle taking a shit by looks of it. We're so slow.
Not very quick.
Runs quick, but turning, oh my goodness. It's like we're on bloody tracks. Welcome back, Oddie. What do you think, Oddie, so far? I know you haven't seen too much, but is this intriguing to you? Are we putting? Did you put a save down then? Josh wants to cheat and use save states, which I don't blame him. Oh, what's this? This is the council room. Look at that blackboard. Yeah, it looks cool. Oddie's liking this as well. The line has been cut. Someone's cut the line. Huh? Why would someone do that? Fuck.
So we're locked in. The phone line's been cut. I mean,
it's night time. Someone's cut the phone lines. All the lights are almost out, and we're going. Yeah, we need to kind of decorate this one room.
Yeah.
I'll be more concerned of it. You know, like how am I going to get home? Or I want to go home. I love that. I like the opposite look of the building. You see the other rooms. That actually adds a bit of atmosphere to it. What's that? Storeroom? Small meeting room, staff room maybe? Yeah, read the signs if we've gone past so we can actually see it. Oh, we have somebody there. That's got no sign, so we don't know what that is. I can hear walking, hang on. What the fuck? Is he tapping his foot or is that someone behind us? That's creepy. Oh, do I need to make the game sound louder? Because I can't tell, you know. Don't know how well it's working the game sound, or is it okay? Okay, that's cool. Hikawa, what are you doing here? Preparing for tomorrow. Got a problem? You'll have to find another way down. Don't you have business with Yuma? That I do. I'll go see her once this is done. So what, can you stop tapping your fucking feet? That's driving me crazy. Right. Yeah, this reminds me of a game on PS1, another obscure one, which is actually really quite creepy, called Hell Night, where it's based in like a sewer, kind of an underground thing, and there's ghosts and spirits giving you missions, and there's something lurking in the corridors that are chasing you. A little bit like a predecessor to Amnesia. That'd be a good one to play, Hell Night. I think we've mentioned that before. Mori. Well, what do you want? If you're looking for Miss Hoju, she stepped out. Look at his face. It's great. Oh, there's a book there. You open the case and look for anything interesting. These look almost like grimoires. There are strange letters on the thick book hardcovers. The pages are all yellow and worn. Even a used book wouldn't have tatters books like these. I'm pretty sure there's a red book sticking out there. Or something. This case is locked. There's a bright red jewel to the keyhole. Interesting. Maybe we need to stick another jewel in there?
Yeah.
Is this going to be like a Resident Evil, like very puzzle based?
You know what? We know nothing about this game.
No, we don't. We are going in blind. This is a blind playthrough. I never even knew this game existed till literally a couple of days ago. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? Mochizuki. Miss Hoju, please tell me what's happened to... I'm begging you. I'm sorry, Moch. I don't know anything. Please believe me. I tell you if I knew anything about your brother, I swear. I think she's the hot teacher, not what the students want. Or supposed to be. Is that like a mannequin or a bust or something in the corner? Or is it a dress? I can't tell. That's weird. That's weird. It is like an art class. Inaba, something wrong. Mochizuki is not. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just get some things on my mind. Hey man, we've still got some more work to finish. Sorry, can you give me a minute to calm down? Okay, should we look at like what he's painting? That looks really creepy. It's something. Turn around. Let's look at the painting. Oh, is he? The guy's blocking. The guy's.
Look at that space. I can't get
The guy's model box is invisible and massive. That looks horrible. It looks like some like gowned. No, it doesn't. I was looking at it. It looks like a pair of boobs at the top. Should we read it? Oh, we got Slender Man. Principal's portrait added to your inventory. Okay. Let's read that description. There's an unfinished drawing on the easel. Is that what these things are called? Easels? I didn't know that. It's a sculptured model after a woman. The teacher, possibly? Yeah, I like how we took the principal's portrait. It's like, why would, out of all the items, why would you take that? There's nothing but trash in a trash can. Makes sense. What's that? Oh, another picture. Should we read that on the message board? Might have some information. It's a poster with the rules for the art club. Principal's picture. Where do you need to hang that then? That won't. Would that be used for a puzzle? I'm trying to think how that would be relevant. Reference room. There's a cardboard box just large enough to fit in. Eh? Who would like literally use those words? I reckon there might be a clock tower mechanic where if you're getting chased, you have to kind of run back in here and hide to for the stalker to like, disappear.
All the entrances are locked.
Everything's locked. So
Stairs.
right, we know where we're running. Then we need to run at the very back of the hall. It seems pretty large.
So we can go back to.
Is there a map? No, of course there wouldn't be.
Can we get back to the first room? Because we just.
You can try.
Or we can go upstairs.
Oh, you're in control. I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna look around. We don't know where we're going. We spoke to her, didn't we? Oh, is that a different girl? I thought we may have spoke to her. I could be wrong. You're late. What do you want, Inaba? If you mean Hikawa, I last saw him working on something near the north building's men's bathroom. Ah, I see. I wonder if he'll come here soon then. How about that? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. It's locked, full of cleaning supplies. Maybe you could hide in there as well.
Well, yeah, I reckon it could be a hide mechanic.
Yeah, I think maybe it doesn't look like it's gonna be like an action mechanic. I reckon it's all about running and yeah, going in, hiding in spots. Okay, this is the first room. Wonder if we could hide in that cardboard box as well. Well, it says it's full of supplies, so maybe not.
Yeah.
There's a rank smell coming from inside. Well, that's the bathroom. No, I'm just joking. Okay, maybe it's like the dissecting classroom, like the science classroom, a biology classroom or something. Career center. Oh, what's this? We got a an old camcorder. There's a projector here even. I wonder if they're going to play anything tomorrow. Yuma. Ah, Inaba. Hikawa said he would show up when he's done cleaning. Got it, thanks. Have you seen Mochizuki or Hirose? Hikawa's really taking his time. Sorry to make you wait, Inaba. Hikawa... Okay, I read that. Right, so we got a projector. It doesn't really leave you too many clues where you're supposed to go. There's no map. It's really kind of just bumbling around until you possibly progress. Oh, he's going to mention being locked in, right? Or she. I think it might be a guy. No, it's a girl by the looks of it. Or is that a boy? I can't fucking tell. Guy. Nak and Nishi. I'll call him Nak, just for short.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. The fire shutter is down. Why is it closed? Is someone playing a prank on us?
So,
Yeah. Someone's gonna summon a monster in here soon. Oh, the woman's back. Are we allowed to go in the ladies' bathroom? It's caused an uproar if I went in there. Well, maybe later when we're being stalked.
so the guy, she's waiting for a fucking guy.
Yeah.
Christmas. Right, so
We'll just look around and see what we can find.
I think we've done all the rooms, so we can have your again just to see if we can.
I hope it's not too cryptic and you could kind of progress the game naturally. I hope so, because it looks like it could have good horror and good atmosphere. It looks good. It's like,
It's not like got one
yeah.
that's why you check it every.
I hope it's just not too silly. Like you don't understand where you're going ever.
Yeah. Well, you won't do anything.
Nope. I wonder what year this game came out in. Do you know? Because the PlayStation launched in what, 95 Japan, 96 possibly Europe.
By that, yeah.
Then it was pretty much gone by what, 2000, 2001 when the PS2 came out. So I'm wondering what year this came out. Looks about 98, 99, doesn't it? Oh, someone threw something. What's this? A marble, maybe? Oh, it is. A blue marble added to your inventory. It's a very bright marble.
Yeah, was it like fluorescent?
Maybe it's fluorescent because they want it to be highlighted so we know we can pick it up. I can't get over these in... How can you not get through those?
Or you can't get over it or go to it.
No, you can't.
So there's a...
What is that? Look up. Is that like
Yeah,
an observatory? Is that what they're called? Look at the size of it. So we have a blue marble and a portrait of our principal. So this is interesting. And a crowbar. You cannot use that here.
So I didn't know what we're doing already.
I don't think anybody that's played this for the first time will know what they're supposed to be doing.
So you told her about that guy's like.
Oh look, you got a basketball.
You told her that he's waiting for someone, but.
We have no idea, to be honest.
So you got a blue marble, a portrait, and a crowbar.
Yeah.
So we're coming in private.
All right, Audie, do you have any idea where we need to use a marble, a crowbar, and a portrait?
Yeah, this is what we came here.
We might have to break out the guide, yeah, if we're taking so long. Is there anything else up there?
No, that's it.
Is that literally the only room? Right. Does anybody want a marble? Hopefully we just like stumble upon where we need to go and how you know, and with the stuff that we need.
What about that room that was like?
How about a guy tapping his foot? Can we give him the marble?
What about that room that was smelled like that was locked?
This-
Maybe use the crowbar in there.
Yeah, I reckon the crowbar would be more intricate than that. I don't think you're going to be able to pry open like a smelly room. It'd be like, oh, there's a box. It looks, you know. Right, we're going to try to crowbar this door. You can't use that here.
Yeah.
Alright, he's not interested. And there's like no clues, there's no tips of like, oh, maybe, you know, if you put like description, it might tell you like maybe where you could use it.
Yeah, it's like already we're kind of, you know, just started.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break out an FAQ just to get a bit of a start on this game, because we're kind of thrown in the deep end here. Oh, there's a spoiler-free walkthrough. That's nice. Certain characters have places they're often found at, so remember to check these. Hoju, Arc, Moch, Reference Room, Misa, Classroom 3-3, Nakashi, Nikanchi, Front of Shutters, Nurse's Office. We haven't found a Nurse's Office, and Yoku, Staff Room. Okay, everything's normal. Phase 1. Right, this is a quick reference. Grab the crowbar, head up to the 4th floor, grab the blue marble. Head back to classroom 344 scene, so we'll do that. Because it says portrait, blue marble, we got those, and a crowbar, and it says classroom 344 scene. Oh, we're close. 3-4. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, this is local.
No, turn around. There's the other door.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, are they both 3-4?
Yeah.
Oh, can you not open it? There should be a scene. There isn't any scene.
What? Did we speak to the nurse though? Or was that?
Head to the art club and okay. Head to the art club to see Hoju and Mochizuki talking. Enter the art club's office to talk to Hojo. Did we do that? Enter the art club office. Okay, so that's the only thing I guess we possibly didn't do, but we may have done it. I don't remember.
I think we did the art as well.
All right. Well. That is the only thing that we haven't possibly done. Everything else, and then it says just go to 344 cutscene. So we'll go back to the art place. That's creepy, just the foot taps down the hallway.
Yeah.
It's creepy, isn't it? Atmosphere. Music club. Did we go in the music room?
I think maybe it was, but
Oh, it's locked. Okay. Where's the art room? Art. There you go.
no, that's where we
So maybe there's like another room connected here.
let's see.
Ah, there she is. What happened with Moch? That, huh? How much do you know about his brother? Not a thing, actually. Well, around 3 years ago, his brother went missing while attending this school. No one on the faculty knew, but he was also in love with me. As a teacher, I couldn't reciprocate his feelings. I feel his disappearance was partially my fault. Moch, as you saw, feels the same way about it. Moch's brother trusted me, so I can't blame him for distrusting me, you know. You said you're looking for your classmates? I think I saw Arose by the center clock tower. Did you not see him there? Okay. So we've talked to her.
So it's back to the start.
I suppose so. It's a nice spoiler-free guide though. At least I'm not going to read ahead like when we're playing
Yeah.
Mazurna Falls. Yeah, as good as Mazurna Falls was, it was like there wasn't one of those types of guides. But look how much more is Mazurna Falls you had to do.
I think 3-2 or 3-4, is it?
Let's have a look. 3-4, wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong.
3-4.
3-4. Still nothing. Enter the art club office and talk to Hoju. Was that Hoju, the teacher? Is that her name? Go back to the art class, because everything else we have. I'm sure that was her. And then it says go to 344 scene, and then it says head to the art club and talk to the girls at the sink. So maybe try that if it doesn't work. Where's the art club? Okay. Talk to the girls at the sink, apparently. They're there. Oh, there's no girls at the sink. It's just a boy.
So yeah, but we aren't triggered the thing, so we have to do stuff.
Yeah. Well, the only thing it says is grab a crowbar. Done. Head to the 4th floor. Grab the blue marble. Done. Head to the art club to see Hoju and Moch. Done. Enter the art club and talk to Hoju, which we just done. And it says return to the art club and talk to Moch. Take the principal's portrait. No, we've done that. Oh, wait, you need to talk to her again and then talk to him. Okay, now he's gone. Right, okay.
So he's been back to rare book. It's got like it was Walker or whatever it is.
Right, so he's got a rare book. I didn't get to read that. I'm reading the guide. Now go to 3-4. That should trigger whatever's going to happen. Audie said this is kind of aimless. It kind of is because we don't... Yeah, there's not much structure, is there?
No,
It feels very, very loose. You're just like plopped down in a school overnight and it's like, just wander around. Exhaust everything and you might get somewhere. Hey, Moch. Is chasing after a dead dude really all that fun? Sounds like a pain in the ass to me. Well, that's mean. Dead dude? What are you talking about? He's talking about his brother, obviously. I don't know what you're going on about. But I don't have time to deal with someone like you. Hey, come on. No need to give me the cold shoulder. We're pals, right? Well, not really. You're still searching for your brother who went missing some years ago, right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm surprised you haven't punched him in the face yet. Let that shit go already. Don't fucking ignore me, you bastard. I know how to make people who don't listen understand me. Why is he getting angry? He's not the one with the dead brother. Damn it, Inaba. Why was he getting angry for? The poor guy. Phew, thanks for chasing him off. No idea why he just went off like that. Okay, so we had that cutscene. So I'm just, do you know what? Why don't we just read the guide when we're playing this game? Because it's, as Audie said, it's aimless.
Yeah, wait a minute, it's the dollar first.
Yeah. Why did Hikawa come here to talk about? For some reason, he got pissed off that I was investigating my brother. But how do you know even know I was looking into my brother's disappearance? Right, and typical old school games like this, it is aimless, it's a guessing game. So I don't mind resorting to a guide when you just get no reference, you get no, you know, plot point or anything. So I don't care if I'm resorting to an FAQ because it could be like an hour before we find out where we're supposed to go. And we know why we're going next. It says return to the sink in the art club. We're looking forward to shit getting real, aren't we? We want to see how the horror is going to play out.
I mean, no, Gantry's not bad, so
Yeah. It needs a massive improvement over the gameplay though, because it's just like you just don't know, you just got no aim.
Oh, no, Oracle, wasn't it? Well,
Yeah, the art club. There's 2 girls I think around the sink. And there they are. Rie. I can't just confess my feelings like that, Kyoku. But you've got to do something. Inaba's graduating this year. You'll regret it if you don't even try. Just throw a caution to the wind and do it. I believe in you. I know, but why would he even want me when Yuma's around? It's a sink for cleaning art equipment. Okay. Maybe we have to approach that girl from that side. Inaba? But what's up? Did you come to see, I mean, why are you still on campus? We're both staying on campus late into the night to work on preparations just like you, Inaba. We're just taking a quick break. We're just taking a quick break from all the work, right, Rie? Just like me? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, please. Koku's just a little tired is all. Ha 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 ha. But Rie, this is such a perfect chance, you know? A perfect chance. It's nothing. I tried. Inaba, it's hard staying late and working, right? Haha. Oh dear. Oh hey, Inaba. We don't have much left to do, so how about we come help you guys out when we're done? Feel free to drop by and see how we're doing as much as you like. So I reckon they're going to be just here for like half the game. We'll be done in a flash. Alright, so now we need to go to the art club one more time. Talk to the art teacher, or whatever teacher she is.
You know what I mean? Like, just go rooms,
Yeah, me and Josh has already come to the conclusion that, yeah, we can play this naturally, but it could take forever. So we're just going to resort to the FAQ. But it is spoiler free, so we don't actually know what's coming. You said you're looking for your classmate. I think I saw... We've done this, dog. Hoju Art Club office one more time. We just did. Talk to Moch in the reference room. Mochizuki. I don't really want to say Mochizuki because I think that's not the right way to say it. We are going to talk to Moch in the reference room. What the fuck is a reference room? Okay, well he's not in there. Okay, it's odd. Yeah. Well, again, I'll read what it says. Talk to the girls at the sink again. We've done that. Okay, talk to the girls at the sink again. Yeah. Head to the career center past classroom 344 a scene. Head to the career center, maybe. Well, I'll talk to these girls first. Okay, so wait a second. Yeah. Head to the career center past classroom 3-4. Yeah, so maybe just at the end of the hall, maybe? Oh shit, what's going on? So, stop, Hikawa. Ah! Inaba! What's he trying to do? Hey, how long have you been there? Whatever, it doesn't matter. This guy's a beast. You like her, don't you, Inaba? Well, too bad, she's mine, in more ways than one. So step off, got it? Now, get out of my way. Oh, he fucking slapped her. He slapped us as well. Yuma? Inaba, I'm sorry. I need to go to the art club office. Okay, talk to the girls at the sink in the art club. Oh, what's happening here? Kazuki, you have been off lately. What's going on? Shut up, it's got nothing to do with you. Kazuki, I don't know what it is that you're obsessing over. But just chill and be your usual self, okay? Kazuki. Did something happen between you and Hikawa? It's none of your business. Buzz off. Oh, fucking hell. Did we just save her ass from getting, like, possibly raped a second ago? Now she's like, get the fuck out of here. Hey man, do me a favor, will ya? Come on, it'll only take a second. So sorry, I need to hurry back so we can finish up. It's already dinner time. So you're saying you didn't hear me? This guy's... Hika was a beast. You see, I don't like it when people don't listen. That's not what I meant. I never said I wouldn't do it. Is that so? Well, I'm counting on you then. So we're still going to the art club to talk to the girls around the sink. Oh, fucking hell. Ow. Principal. Ah, be careful in the hallways. Do you guys think you'll be working pretty late? Yes, sir. We'll leave the moment we're done. No, I don't mean to rush you. Do a good job until the end, okay? Well, we can't really leave because all the fucking shutters are down. So why we didn't just address that, I do not know. Yes, sir. That was weird. Normally he'd be rushing us out of here. That, and I felt like I hit a brick wall just now. Okay, so we're going to the sink, girls. So art club. How long have you been washing these utensils and stuff? Hey, has Yuma come by at all? Yuma? No, she hasn't come by. I see. Where could she have gone? Oh, come on, Yuma. This, Yuma that. We're not gonna help you even if we're finished first. Especially not Rie. Ah, no. She did not say anything. Koyoko, please take it back. Fine. Sorry, Inaba. We're almost done then. We'll head over. And now we have to go to the art club and talk to Hoju. And once we talk to Hoju, guess where we're going? Back to the sink. We like girl gossip around the sink. Oh, what's going on here? Mori. Please understand, Miss Hoju. No Seiku, I want you to answer my feelings. Remember that I know a lot of things about you. She's quite a favourite, isn't she? What could you possibly be talking about? Feigning ignorance won't stop me. To do something so vile while acting in the noble role of a teacher. I'm the only one who knows and plan on keeping it that way. If you catch my drift, you need to lay off, otherwise I'll... Inaba, what are you doing here? So he's blackmailing her into doing some sort of favours, I suppose. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I'll keep coming back until you understand. She needs to know her place. He knows he's got dirt on her. And he wants her to kind of do him some favours. I could assume a certain type of favours, but we'll get to that road if we get there. That's a good timing for you to enter. What the hell's wrong with him? Well. Okay. Now we're back to the sink. And do you know where we're going after the sink? Back to the art club. Back to the art class. How would you know this though? How would you know like this is linked to these? Hello Earth to Rie. Inabu's here to see us. The moon is waning. Well yeah, there's a lunar eclipse today. Everyone's been talking about it, right? Lunar eclipse? Hey, you're acting really off, you know. We're done with our work even. I'm kind of worried. Should I ask Miss Hoju for advice? Back to Miss Hoju. Oh my goodness. Let's have a quick read. No, we're going back to Moch in the reference room. I'll figure something out. Every time I'm counting on you. Understand, Miss Hoju? Yes, I'm sorry, sir. So if you didn't know where you're going, can you imagine just going back and forth, like searching every single room? You won't know what. You don't even know what will trigger these scenes. Remember to at least knock before entering a room. We're very rude. We do not knock. Ah, yes, sir. So we're bowing our head. We're in agreement. What are you hanging around here for, Inaba? Are you already finished? No, Rie from the art club is acting a little strange. I was hoping to get teacher's help. Acting strange? What do you mean? She was unwell. I'm not really sure how to explain it. I see. Did she seem ill or something? No, she didn't look sick per se. Alright, we're going back to the reference room to talk to Moch. I have no idea where the reference room is. And then we're on the next part. Phase 2. Whatever phase 2 is. Yeah, we're definitely going to use a guide for the rest of this playthrough, I'm telling you. Yeah. Do you want to put a save down here and call it a day here, or do you want to keep playing?
Yeah, we'll find a reference room.
We'll get... Oh! Huh? What the... You stop. What are you doing at school this late? Edith said don't rush your work. Now he's saying what are you doing here? What's he on about? Huh? We're preparing for tomorrow's school festival, sir. Ah, right. Very well, but I'll have no horseplay.
He's very suspicious.
Yeah, he is very suspicious.
Right, so reference room was...
I have no idea what the reference room is. I do think it is actually called the reference room. Yeah. No, I like it so far. It makes it much better when you have a guide open, though. Because every time you have to trigger something off to process in the game story, you have no idea who you're supposed to talk to. There isn't like there's not even really much of a clue. It's like, yeah, here you go, just explore and just hopefully figure it out and come back. Yeah. Ah, reference room. Okay, what we'll do this scene, then we'll put a save down, and then we'll have to play this next Saturday. It's going to be a long time. Will you just come help us already? I'm sorry. Okay, just leave me alone. I'm not going to help out. Not like I could focus with all this anyway. Hey, you okay? My head. Ah, damn it. What's wrong? Do you need anything? Just don't bother me anymore. Okay, so perfect time to put a save point. We're going to use save states. And there we go. We'll be back on Saturday night, so a long time away.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, what we'll do, I reckon we could beat this in 1 or 2 sittings, though. I don't think this is going to be a long game.
The playthrough uploaded in about 3 hours, so... It's not.
Yeah, the playthrough is 3 hours possibly, and we have a guide, so we're not going to be messing around. But when it comes to the horror segments, we will not read a guide. We'll try to figure out how to play it ourselves, because obviously that's important. Been waiting all week to play this again. Been curious about it. These are the type of games me personally would like to see when people are streaming, because these are the most interesting games, the ones that nobody knows about. So these are, and you know, horror. Fuck yeah, early horror as well. Early PS1 is quite interesting. Right, I gotta get my voice back into it. Just don't bother me anymore. I can't remember what we just did, because my memory's a piece of shit anyway. And now it's been like a week since we did it.
Right, so just need to watch. So
Right. All I remember was that we were going to the sink girls and going back and forth. Oh shit, lights are out. Inaba. A blackout. Now, what's going on? Oh my god, it's so scary. All I know, I think things are going to start... That is awesome. That is creepy. Rie, open the door, please, Rie. Koyoko, what's wrong? Did you guys get into a fight in the dark? We didn't, Inaba. Something's wrong with Rie. She started muttering something about the moon, then locked herself in the bathroom and won't come out. Oh shit, the moon's descending. Something's not right, I know it. It's like Mazurna Falls, isn't it? The descending moon. What could have happened to her? Inaba, what do I do? She won't answer me anymore. Oh, Inaba, call Miss Hoju for me, please. I'm worried about Rie. So I'll wait here. Kyoko, don't come in. I can't. Why? What happened, Rie? What is going on in there, Josh? Get that crowbar and pry that door open right now. Take it off his hinges. Well, just give her a backhand. Get her out of the way. Listen to that music as well, like scraping or something. This is what people want to see. They're finally, like, we're going to finally see some horror now, I think. You can't use that there. Why? What were you going to do with that crowbar, Josh? Club her on the head and drag her carcass away from the door, then pry it open. The music is super scary, or ambient sounds.
I don't think it's sacked. It's been like dragged back and forth.
Someone's dragging. It's like that Nightmare on Elm Street scene when that fucking carcass has been pulled across the floor in like that plastic bag. He's still tapping his foot. What are you doing? His hair's horrible as well. There's all these chair piles, locked shutters, and now power outage. Fuck it, I'm done. That's like a really creepy sound effect though, isn't it? When you don't know it's there, you're like, there's someone tapping their feet somewhere. Or someone's just walking. Fast footsteps coming at you and you cannot see it right away is one of the scariest feelings you'll have. Fast footsteps. I'm surprised horror games haven't done it yet, you know. That could be a good gimmick. Right, okay, so let's get back into it. I've been using a guide to progress this game because there's no... let's be honest, the gameplay in this game is a guessing game. It's like Mazurna Falls. It's like you don't know where you're going, so we're going to cut the bullshit and go straight into the action. Oh, yeah, exactly. I said he has awful hair. The mullet was always awful. Unless you're Jean-Claude Van Damme and you can pull it off, you know. Van Damme could pull it off, but nobody else can. Right, turn right and talk to Coco in front of the bathroom. This is a spoiler-free FAQ as well, so even if I'm reading this out loud, it shouldn't have any spoilers on it. Talk to Hoju in the art club office. I'd recommend saving here. The game sometimes freezes in the next scene on some emulators, and we are emulating this game because, you know, this is a fan patched game. Chat's not coming up on the stream. Okay, well, we could fix that right away. So what we'll do, we'll take the stream down, restart, and get it back. Right, we hear that creepy scraping. Okay, so hopefully chat is fixed. So, where were we going? Head back. Oh no, talk to Hoju in the art club. And it says save here because of the crashes on emulators. Oh, it's back. And we got it working. Look at that. It's okay now. Okay, so Oddie's chat's coming up. Why is that? Actually, turn around. Why is that one painting really bright? Oh, no, it's not. It's just, bright. Okay, Hoju is not in the art club. Unless she's hiding on the ceiling or something. Which would be pretty creepy. Okay, well... What's Hoju in the art club office? Office? Is there? There's art club and art club office, right? Right. How's the atmosphere, Oddie? Is it building up for you? Can you hear like the ambience and stuff like that? Is the sound okay? Miss Hojo, it's bad. Calm down, Inaba. It's just a power outage. Not that. Rie's well, yeah, it's creepy and stuff and kind of creepy. That's a Steven Seagal reference right there. That nobody in the world's gonna know. You said something like that earlier too, right? Alright, I'll go check on her in a second. Go stay with her for now. Well, we can't because there's someone guarding the door. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, Oddie, you're gonna like this. Well, there's like a little reference on a note later, and I was... Rie, open up, Rie. From inside the bathroom. Oh, fuck me, what's going on? Woman's restroom. Well, if there's any excuse to go in, is now. Rie, open the door, Rie. Koyoko. Ah, Inaba, where's Miss Hojo? She'll be here soon enough. Oh, fuck me, it knocked her straight out. Oh. Oh my. She just broke her neck. And just launched her body like a sack of fucking spuds. Oh my goodness. What, Ray? Wait, no, stay back. Run. That was awesome. I'm stuck in here now. I need to find a way to hide before it's too late. That was absolutely savage. Oh my god, yeah, look, there's a... God, I think this is the new clock tower. I think I can hide in here. Oh, you better hide, otherwise you're going to get your neck snapped. Well, I think we pointed that out. I was like, that's a giant box. Okay, I love this now. Oddie's loving this. I'm loving it. Very, very clock tower. She's covered in blood as well. Oh, can you look around like Wallace and Gromit inside that big box? Oh, it's our heartbeat going up and down. Thankfully, the possessed art is kind of stupid. Yeah, look at her. She's tilting her head left and right. Hold your breath, Josh. So we're gonna have to do like a Solid Snake, just literally carry a fucking box around with you and just jump into it. I think she's gone. What the hell was that? I love that when she grabbed her by the hair and just like give her a massive uppercut to the face, and she just battered the shit out of her. You just don't expect two girls to literally beat one of them to death and snap her neck. Yeah, so it was very Clock Tower. What came out first, this or Clock Tower?
Oh, I thought Clock Tower was a SNES game, so...
Yeah, but the Clock Tower on PS1 was a bit more in this system. Because
Yeah.
Clock Tower is kind of like a 2D game, but the first one.
Yeah.
Then you got Haunting Grounds that did it as well, and Haunting Grounds is a really good game as well. But I like it.
Well, that's the sanctuary.
It is super scary. Should we just look around a bit? Yeah, where's the foot guy? He's still there. Did you hear any screaming? One of the second-year girls just killed her friend. But where? In the woman's bathroom, down the hall. Oh man, alright, go. Wait a minute. You're just trying to get me in trouble by going into the woman's bathroom, aren't you? You had me for a second, but no way I'm falling for something like that. Nope. You can't budge him. I said, how about a massive amount of screaming and the smashing of the door?
Yeah, this should be just around this fucking corner or something.
How fast did that door come across her face though? It was popped straight out, didn't it? It's knocked her straight out. It was like, oh. Alright, be nice if my phone turned on so I can see where we're supposed to be going. Okay, we're gonna go back into the bathroom, I think. We've got to we need to go back. Yeah, that makes sense. We need to see what's in the bathroom now. Seeing everybody's in there, innit? So we have to do that. So we'll do that. She's gone. What the hell? Did I imagine all of that? Where's the blood to? Why didn't we look down the toilet? Is it meant to be sideways though? I know I mentioned this before, but is it meant to be facing us? Is it? I don't know. Fuck me. Speak some English, Nate. The door is firmly attached as if nothing happened. Do you know what? Is this like some sort of psychological horror game, like where it's all playing out differently in our brain? Was it really just a dream? No way they managed to put them hinges back on. Yeah. Okay, so we can leave here now. Oh shit. It's the mullet boy. My head. Is he gonna go insane now? Moch, are you okay? Mochuki? Where am I? Hey. Oh my god, we just been floored now. It is. The music's really good. Apparently there's something on the floor here, I think. Oh, then leave. Okay. The music is good. Where is this? What the hell are you saying? We're at Kirigaku Sky. Gaka Sky? Fuck knows. Then I've returned, but I don't believe we've met. Maybe this time's been distorted a bit. Mochizuki, what's wrong with you? Sorry, but I have things I need to investigate now. Okay. He's definitely being possessed. It says pick up something, the note in the center hallway. There's a note in the center hallway. See if you can find it. Yeah, wherever that is. Ah, there you go. What's this? Oh, Audie, you're gonna like this. God of Ryla. No, added to inventory.
So it's Cthulhu.
So that is Cthulhu for sure. Because isn't it the Temple of Ryla or whatever, where Cthulhu? Yeah, the dreaming temple. And when he awakes, you'll turn everyone insane. So, now, is that the actual real translation from Japanese to English, or is this like what whoever translated this wanted to put their own spin on it and turn it into a Lovecraftian kind of thing? That's the plane lives on. So now we're playing a slightly Lovecraft game, or as a Lovecraftian horror tape, which is really cool. Not the first. You know, Darkseid did it, didn't it? Back a long time ago. Darkseid and other games like that. Good question. Where are we going? Head to the meeting room. I wonder how the horror mechanics work. I wonder if it's going to be like this kind of organic haunting grounds or clock tower, you know, gameplay where it's non-linear. They could just be anywhere and they're chasing you. You got to run into boxes, hide, you know, kind of thing. Or it's all completely scripted. It's hard to say, being an early PS1 game. I don't really know. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit like Clock Tower 3, I would say, where you get like a small area and like you could use some of these places to hide. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And not necessarily like a haunting grounds where it's just like a lot more open and organic and it flows better. It says, head to the meeting room. I like it. I like how dark it is. Oh, meeting room is locked. Okay, well it says on the guide, head to the meeting room, and that's not working. Oh, actually, enter classroom 3-4 first. See if that'll work. It sounds like distorted bells. Like ringing. Oh, and it makes sense being a school, right? Because, you know, bells ring, don't they? So yeah, it's distorted, it's weird. Everyone is getting so far. Is that how he walks naturally? Hey, have you seen Moshiki? I saw him a while ago, but I'm not sure where he is now. Oh, what should I do? Hikawa wanted me to tell March to head to the meeting room. He also said the door might be locked, so he trusted me with this key. Ugh, fine. I'll just have to tell him. I couldn't find him, so I can go home already. But we're not done, never mind. Look, have you seen the two girls around? I gotta run and return this already. I'll be back soon. I know. Can't say I've seen any girls. Bye. Like we said bye, he literally puts hands up and waves in front of your face. Right, can we fit in that box though? You ever seen those YouTube videos where the dog tries to get into like the cat box and the dog's like 10 times bigger than the box and it's trying to like get his ass in there? It's so weird. Now we go to the meeting room. I think this might be the greatest game I've ever played. I think this might be actually better than Silverload right now, which is the second greatest game I've ever played. And then Return Falls is the third greatest game. Ah, it's not locked anymore. Did Hyru's open it? Wait, again, I'll have to say, I'll apologize for my fucking pronunciation. Ah! What the hell? No, no, stay back. It looks like a lizard. It's sucking. he's deflating his fat. It suck his brains out. It's his fault for approaching something like that haphazardly. God, Jesus, this guy's a beast. It seems he didn't know about the hounds of Tindalos either. Well, how would he have known? Good question. What the hell was that? A hound of Tindalos? They come from the corners of time. Those crazed, bloodthirst beasts live in those unimaginable places. Danger lurks in the long past corners of time, things that no one should know. So it's like the deadlights beyond space and time. That's the mirror of the ground is called. Notran's mirror. When activated, you can view the past. Oh, that is great. I wonder if we're going to go back in the past. That'd be brilliant. But those things live in the past. Just seeing them makes you a target for their hunt. They'll chase you to the ends of the earth without question. Your death will be inevitable. The mirror will still be active for a while longer. I can't say I recommend testing it out. What the hell are you talking about? Heroes, he's... Still, I'm impressed that someone used this mirror as a murder weapon. It uses someone's curiosity against them. Even if they know what it does, they might look anyway. It's a bit extravagant though, for my taste. March, what the fuck are you talking about? I just met you in the reference room, right? This game is off the hook. Right, so the magic mirror could be used as a murder weapon. It looks all the water has been drained from his body, all his fluids, they should have said. His body is covered in a foul-smelling, sticky blue liquid. Right, can we peek at the mirror? Can we put a save down? We have to peek at this mirror. The audience is waiting for it. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Yeah. You can hear our blood being sucked out of us. And that is game over. So I guess game overs work like that. Like you explore places you shouldn't do, maybe. But it's good. You know, I could have gathered that you might get a death screen there. That's why we just saved it. But not like Clock Tower. I like it though. Not the most intimidating creature I've ever seen. It looks like just a lizard, but you know, possessed humans are much more creepy. Right. So probably said, "Guy, don't look in the mirror." Oh, it has a branching point, route A or route B. Depending on what branch you pick, scenes will play out differently and focus on different characters. I recommend route A on your first game. Right, well, do you want to do A or B? Let's do A. Enter the art club. We still make the decisions, so we can choose what we want, but I would always go with like the general route.
Yeah.
Because that's most intended, right? So we're headed to... I'm guessing they want you to explore the art, because we know that woman's in the art club, don't we? I guess it's the art club office, sorry. Because we know that the broad's in there, the hot one that everyone, like, all the boys want to bed. The seductive one. Mm-hmm. What I like is just like madness is descending on the whole like school at night. It's just a great setting. It's a great setting. Alright, well... Oh, is that a drawer that's been opened? Or is it just my eyes? Enter the art club office for a scene. Well, we didn't see no scene. Did we go to the reference room? Right, let's go to the reference room. This is so interesting to see this game though. Like, a really quite a cool premise for a horror game as well. And that scene when that girl got battered to death, you don't see stuff like that really from this generation all that much. So it's kind of like surprising to see, you know. Makes me excited to see what the rest of this game has to offer. Hey March, what's wrong? Better yet, what the hell was that? What was what? Don't play dumb. I mean, like when Heroes was killed, or what happened just now. Heroes was killed? What? What are you talking about? Oh, so it kind of like possesses you, and then like you don't got any memories of it. How do you not know? You were there. You saw it. There was that monster. You even knew what it was called. Now I want to know what you are talking about. Don't bother me with your made-up bullshit. Don't ask me about helping with preparations again either. I'm not in the mood. But March, I'm sure you were there with me when Heroes died, right? I don't know what you're trying to pull, but just leave me out of your stupid fantasies. Holy shit, I don't want to hear it. Go away. Okay, I think that's probably it. Now we enter the art club office. This is a perfect Halloween game to play, isn't it? A little bit too early being, what was it? May or April still? Almost May. Could that be Rie? What happened to her? Oh, she's hiding in the locker. I'll hide in here for now. Oh fuck! Hi Josh, get your ass in there. Shouts to Metal Gear Solid 2. Woman's voice. How are the preparations going? Oh my god, here we go. Hikawa, things are progressing smoothly. Do not worry yourself. I'll be preparing for the final ritual. The rest is up to you. Yes, ma'am. Haha, make sure you do your best. I'll be reaping the rewards myself, however. There is. Well, how many women have we met so far in this? There's a couple of schoolgirls, but... And the teacher that all the boys are trying to hit on. Right, so that was a branching path, so things play out a bit differently. Return to the reference room. Holy shit, I don't want to hear it, go away. Oh, that never worked. Okay, well we... Okay. Okay. Run into Hoju. Who's Hoju? Okay, leave this room. Maybe. Enter the art club office for a scene. No, we've done that. Head down the hallway past the meeting room. I talk to... Oh, here we go. Miss Hoju, Heroes was killed in the meeting room. You saw that too, huh? But Inaba, why do you say he was killed? A monster jumped out of a mirror and stabbed him. You saw something like that, Inaba? Let's search for a way out. It would be bad if everyone started panicking, so please, don't tell anyone about the monster yet. Wow, I wonder who's the bad person. Yeah, don't say anything, stay quiet while I perform this ritual. What was her name again? Head down the hallway past the meeting room and talk to Nikanchi, whatever his name is. I don't know that names have been changed from this guide to whatever, but... Okay, he's gone, and that scene's not supposed to happen, which is odd. I was trying to like make it up. Okay, let's skip that. Head back towards the classroom on the left side of the center area. Grab the free 5 key. Head back towards the classrooms on the left side of the center area. Grab the free 5 key. Yeah, It never said anything about bumping into her though, which is a bit weird. I don't know if we've got like a different outcome. I'm not sure.
Be a bit more specific. The left side.
Yeah.
The center. Isn't it very?
Might be. Hmm. Grab the 3-5 key, then go in the 3-5 room. That's what it says. But this didn't really play out exactly like it said on the guide, because we're supposed to bump into Nakan Ishi, which never happened, and I never saw that woman either. That's not even mentioned on the guide, so I don't know why that's different. Yeah, maybe just look around a bit and see what happens. Go back to the reference room, that's all I could think of. Let's just keep seeing if this guy's getting triggered by anything. No. When in doubt, just talk to everybody, see what happens. Let's go back to reference room, see if we can figure this out. Yeah. Okay. Route A. Enter the art club office for a scene, which will leave, run into Hoju, then enter the art club office again. Let's just do that. Let's just keep going back and forth of like these areas. So let's go back to the art club and see what happens. Art club office. Hopefully we could get back on the correct path. Actually, was it? Yeah. Yeah, it's gone a little bit off. Oh yeah, there she is. I couldn't make it all out, but Mayas Yoshi's. Oh shit, I can't even read that. How fast is this text? How is anyone alive meant to read that? Right, hold on a second. Did the stream just die? Audie, did this stream just die? Or is it just me? Because this came up. Is the stream okay? I'm curious because did you see that? It's fine. Okay, Audie said fine. A bunch of names come up on the stream. I was like, what? So I wasn't sure if it dropped or something. Right, so we got that. Right, now let's go back to Moch. Unfortunately, I couldn't read that line. It was just way too fucking quick. So now we got that information. Let's actually talk to him. Sorry about that earlier. After I got a headache, my mind just went blank. I have no idea what I was doing from then until you came in just now. Tell me, did something happen? Well, Hirose was killed. Is that true? Was it the monster you mentioned earlier? Why the hell is something like that here? I don't know, I've never heard of something crazy like that. After his death, you came into the room. You really didn't seem like yourself at all at the time. But why the hell did Hirose go to where that monster was? Hikawa was looking for you. I think Hikawa was marking Hirose help him out. Making Hirose help him out. In the end, he couldn't find you. So he went ahead to the meeting room to let Hikawa know. Hikawa was calling me to the meeting room. To the place where a monster killed Hirose. I went there too. It feels like it's going back and forth along the same kind of dialogue sometimes. It's like, yeah, well, it's like they're talking about the same shit over and over. Please give me some time to collect my thoughts. Right, okay, yeah, I don't think so. Okay, now let's head down the hallway. Past the meeting room. Let's see if this is what we're supposed to be doing, because I'm not sure. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, fuck me, what's happening now? Hey, Inaba, the desks are gone. We can finally escape. Then they catch you, but behind you. Huh? What? Help me. What the fuck is that thing? What the hell's going on? What the fuck just happened, Josh? It's got loads of eyes. Run! It's Lovecraftian. Can it chase, though? I don't know, but it looks like a fucking space blob. Yeah. It should kill you, shouldn't it? If you... It does look really, really cool. Head down the hallway past the meeting room and head back towards the classrooms. Go left of the center area, grab the 3-5 key. So I guess that's what we do. Yeah, what is happening in this game? I do not know. Look, there's something on the floor. It's glowing. Let's get it. Why was it placed just there? Why wasn't that there earlier? I don't know. Oh, okay, we've got room 3-5. Well, we know where to go then, don't we? We are going to 3-5. What do you mean, what the fuck just happened? Are you blind? Remember that? Don't know why that popped in my head. There's a rank smell coming from inside. Oh, it's a rank smell. Alright, we are going to be using... Oh, it's a bit archaic, isn't it? Old school. Using it from your inventory. Was Resident Evil like that? Or did Resident Evil, like, I think Resident Evil automatically used it, didn't it? Or did you... Silent Hill, did that also... I can't remember. Oh god, what's that horrible stench? Well, that's Josh. Yeah, let's look around. I'm not reading the guide. Let's have a look around, see what we can figure out. Oh, what's that on the floor? It's a fucking... It's Triple H's rubber sledgehammer. Hammer. Added to inventory. Oh, let's break that open. It's a wooden box held with nails. A horrible stench is seeping out. Alright, well... Josh, put 2 and 2 together. How are we going to open that? I don't need to tell you this. We're gonna crowbar it because he's got the nails. You unfastened the lid. That looks amazing. What is this? Jar of meat added to your inventory. It looks like something, like a monster or something in a jar. Head back to Nikanshi and then use the jar of meat, which is the monster, right? Are we gonna feed this fucking monster a jar of meat and make him go away? Is that how you deal with monsters in this game? You just feed them and then they just disappear? Yeah. But Little Shop of Horrors, Audrey 2 was going, feed me, so you kind of got it. But this, how would you know? That sounds like The Thing. That sounds a lot like the Thing sound effects. You know, when the dogs are getting fucked up. You can't use that here. Josh, step a little closer. Not too close. It'd be dangerous to get any closer. We're going to tame it with some meat. You set the jar of flesh in front of the shog-off. Oh, it's a shog-off. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, that's him taken care of. I don't know if we kind of like killed it or we just got rid of it. I don't know. Shog off, yeah. It was a shame that they were gonna make that you know Richard Stanley did The Color of Space, right? Was it The Color of Space? That was the name, right? With Nicolas Cage. And I think I don't know if I read the book, I can't remember, but then he was gonna make the other movie which was, what was it called? Oh fuck, I can't remember. But wasn't that a Shoggoth in that story as well? Like, is invisible and it goes across the land and the Dunwich Horror. Yeah, wasn't that a Shoggoth? It's meant to be invisible. Josh wasn't a fan of like the Dunwich Horror. I thought it was alright. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, so use a jar of meat. Head downstairs. Okay, so phase 3. Collecting garbage and shrugging at death is what this chapter's called. Continue down to the 2nd floor, then at the junction, head left to the center area. I'm loving this game though, this game's cool as fuck. It is. Oh my god, here we go. Is it going to be a different monster? Oh, that is so cool. Look at it. Alright, we need to find another jar. We have to find another jar of meat, obviously. Let's find that where the putrid stench is coming from and feed it. Turn around and then down the hallway. Take the stairs down to the 1st floor. Then continue to our next scene. This school is getting majorly, you know, invaded by Lovecraftian monsters. Alright. After the scene, turn around and continue down at the hallway. Take the stairs to the 1st floor, then continue until a scene. Well, maybe there's another set of stairs on that other floor you were on. I didn't actually realize this game was Lovecraftian. I didn't actually know that. I thought it was just gonna be like you're gonna get chased around by maybe like a monster or something, but not like actual Lovecraft stuff. No, it's cool. I guess it's this set of stairs. Ah, nice. Oh my god, someone's dead down here. Moch, did you... Inaba, this, did I? No, I couldn't have, but maybe I... Whoa, just calm down. I heard someone's voice, then it felt like my head split open. Then it felt like my consciousness just faded. When I came to, I was here. Then there was a dead person in front of me. Did I? Ugh, no, not again. Now we need to stay away from him forever. Oh my, who did he... Look, his eyes are so wide open. There's a dead student here. Look at the blood as well. They didn't tone down the blood though, did they? Oh shit. Okay. Near the end of the hallway, enter the principal's office. Have a little look around. Oh, there's something on the floor. What is this? Golden key added to your inventory. Golden key? Oh wait a sec, go back. There's still something we had to do there. I was trying to figure out what we had to do there. I was looking around and apparently you can use something in this room. Look up above your top right. The other side. All the way around. All the way around. Keep going. There. Ah, very, very easy to miss that. Holy fuck. You have to have a keen set of eyes to better spot that. There's a hook sticking out of the wall. It seems like it's meant to hold a picture. Now, what has this got to do with anything? I do not know. If I didn't use a guide, how long would this took to figure out? There's you heard something behind you. Oh my god, a passageway. Oh shit, look, there's something secret here. Blue powder added to your inventory. Right, okay, well, I gotta say, I don't think many people would have figured that puzzle out. Well, if they did, it would have took some time. Yeah. This is why we're referring to a guide, because Back in the old days, you didn't mind spending like hours and hours on figuring this shit out, but right now, on stream as well, fucking hell. Grab the golden key off the ground behind the desk. Read the books in the glass cabinet. Oh, we can read the books in the glass cabinet as well. We should do that. Yeah. It's gonna add a little bit lore to like whatever monsters it is, I bet, or whatever. You open the case looking for anything interesting. You find one that catches your attention. Oh. This document looks like a family tree for the Morib family. In the middle, you find the name Ichinamon Mia. Fuck my news. That's Yuma's last name. At the end of the Morab line is the name Morabo Kayazu. From there, you can see a branch with Akawa. That's the principal, right? Okay. I'm gonna skip the names because trying to pronounce these names, I'm fucking it up so bad. And Akawa must be the girl's family. Then this is the principal's family tree. The principal's daughter married into the Akawa family, and then Akawa, I know, is that couple's daughter. There doesn't seem to be much information on Ichi in the family tree. Is this Ichi's family really the same as Yuma's? So they're connected? If so, then her and the principal are distant relatives. I've never heard Yuma mention it before, though. It does seem like there's some connection between her and Kira. High school, blah. You return the book to the shelf. Right, fuck me. Pronouncing those names, difficult. Not great. I'm not great at pronunciations, quite clearly. Okay, so we just read that. Head back to the second floor. It's funny when one body got like disappeared. So you're like, what happened with the body? Where did it go? But that one's been left lying on the floor. Continue until we get a scene. So we just run down there. Oh shit! What's happening? She's running from something. Yuma. Is that you, Inaba? It's a frog from like Resident Evil. I'm glad to see you. Are you okay? There's a hunter. It is a hunter. Yuma. Oh, it's a fish man. It is proper Lovecraftian. Alright, there must be a giant cardboard box somewhere around here. This is bad. I have to figure something out before it gets inside. It gets inside, he's literally on your ass. Yeah, 5 seconds to get bored. Right. Find the desk, Josh. Look at, I love, oh, the blue box. There's a giant blue box there. What about under the desk? No, it's not gonna work. Well, we don't know until we try. Fuck me, Josh, hurry up. Get in the sink. You definitely couldn't hide here. What, am I too fat for it? Fuck, Josh, run. Go to the other desk. Go, fucking hell, come on. What did I, no, oh, shh. Oh, we are behind the, oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm scared. I think I could hide here. Go. Josh, you're so close. What happens if you don't hide? I guess he just comes in and kills you. That is awesome. He's going to be patrolling this area for a good 5 seconds. Did they come in here? Well, we still got to be in there, obviously. They don't have good sense of smell, do they?
They're 100 years old as well, these guys.
Yeah. They're ancient beings, but we don't know how efficient they are in, like, you know, catching prey. They seem pretty fucking useless. Their planet must be, like, literally, you know, has the easiest prey in the world. I'm alive, but Yuma's alright. Well, we know she's alright because we became, yeah, we became the distraction. Don't worry about her, fucking hell. 1 second. Head back second floor, continue to get a scene, enter the science club, and then Examine the podium. Okay, there's something we could examine back there on the podium. What I like about this game is quite there's a lot of like horror already, you know, going on. It's not the same one either. We've had like a possessed girl, 3 or 4 different types of monsters. A lot of variety on like what you're encountering, which is quite cool. They're mixing it up a lot for this being this early. Apparently, there's something on the podium. Some matches. Is it the teacher's podium? Like turn around, like her desk, what she stands in front of. Is that what they mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be her.
Yeah. Is it anything on that? Is there something on that desk? Ah, there you go. No, it's not. Yeah, are you sure there's nothing on it? Examine the podium. Grab the matches on the counter.
Yes.
I think it would be the one at the front of the class. That's what I'm thinking. That would make no sense to me, but no, there it is. Oh Christ! Look how hard that is to spot. Matches. Okay, so we've got the matches, and head to the library office. Now this is what I'm talking about, the organic horror gameplay. Is it lurking around now? Can it chase us into certain areas? I don't know. Maybe it's purely scripted. March? Well, we can't trust this guy anymore. Did you see that thing in the second floor hallway? It's formless spawn. The spell that summoned that thing. Hey, Oddie, you just missed us. We got chased by a frogman. The spell that summoned that thing should be around here somewhere. How does he know so much? We might be able to send it back if we find it. Damn it, not again. Oh, you can always rewatch it. You can always rewatch this stream so you can see it. Oh, he's just cannot take it anymore. Right, let's put the boots to him while we still can, because this guy's going to turn bad anyway. Are we eating out? I thought we were eating out the garbage then. Here's some torn page added to your inventory. Oh, that's good. I didn't say anything about that. Oh, cool. Let's read it. I don't even think it has that on. That's cool. Oh no, it does. It does say you can actually examine a trash can. The following is written on the paper. When the legendary gem of Ryla is placed in one's mouth, the power of its engraved spell will let them read the sacred texts. So we have to put it in one's mouth. Okay. Use the golden key on the bookshelf to get the Daemon Olatrie Libri Tres. Whatever that is. Golden key. Is there any clue? Oh yeah, that you can see it. It needs to be a bit brighter though. Alright. I'm not reading that again. See? Added to your inventory. No, we'll read it, but not the actual name of the actual fucking book. Oh my god. Demonology, I should just call it. It's full of strange characters that you can't read. Oh, right, so we need to put the jewel in our mouth in order to be able to decipher that. Do we have a jewel? Right, we'll stick the marble in your mouth and see if that's going to work. Just don't swallow it. This blue marble looks like the Ryla gem from that note. Well, yeah, you're right. Just put it in our mouth. Use on oneself. Alright, so we've got literally like a Lovecraftian fucking ancient material. Alright, we can't. Maybe we need to stand in a certain place. You timidly. Oh shit, you did it! Wait a minute. It doesn't say. It didn't say anything about using it, but this is awesome. You timidly place the blue jewel in your mouth, and the mystery's text become readable. Something catches your eye in the demon book. Invisible creatures shall be given form with the powder of Ibun. Oh, we got the blue powder as well. 3 ingredients is equal parts will make the secret powder. Wow, you did something that is not even mentioned in the guide. That's actually really cool. So we know, like, there's a... What I love about it is like invisible creatures. I was talking about the Shoggoth being invisible earlier in the book, but there ain't nothing invisible in this fucking game. Not yet. We see everything. Alright, so we've got the demon book. Okay, so we've got Route A, Route B. Oh. Right. I guess it could branch off here too. I don't know. No, or is it connected to Route A, I suppose. Head to the art club for a scene. I don't know. I have no idea where we are, to be honest. I can hear breathing. It's back upstairs. Definitely not back upstairs. Yeah, maybe they don't want you to explore the whole school right away, so... Yeah. Maybe they want you to hit a certain route to trigger shit off. We are going back to... We're going back to the art club office. Ha ha ha. If the blood ceremony to revive our god succeeds, all of the filth in this world will be purged. All my suffering, my sadness, all will be washed away. Oh no. Her god, could it be? So we're just gonna let her just wreak havoc on the school. Head to the art club office for a scene. Head to the crafting club for a scene. Okay, so we're off to the crafting club. No, I don't fancy anyone playing this without a guide. Yeah. It's fair criticism if someone's watching this and think, oh my god, you're ruining it because you're finding out what to do right away, but if nothing's happening in between these massive long periods, that's just boring, isn't it? Let's be fair. Yeah, we simply do not have the time to figure this all out ourselves. We just don't. We probably could if with enough time, but it'd be boring to play, boring to watch. Oh. I command you in the master's name, quell yourself before Anaborov, whatever that is. For fuck's sake, don't just stand there. Disappear. For fuck's sake, Josh, disappear. Was he saying that to us or like to the monster? He just banished the monster right before our eyes. Fucking hell, the mullet boy's a bit of a beast. What's this? That's actually... I thought it was figurines for a second as well. It looked like little soldiers, but yeah, it's just drills. Alright, what are we doing now? Alright. Alright. So, then return to the art club office again. No, use the golden key to get the yeah, so head to the art club office for a scene, we just did that. Head to the crafting club for a scene, we just did that. And return to the art club office again. They love the art club office. That's where all the... Yeah, that's where all the shit goes down, is in the art club office. Me personally, if I was in this situation, I wouldn't try and solve the case. I'll just be like, literally being best friends with the mullet guy. Because you know he could banish monsters now. Oh, she's gone. There's a photo here dated 3 years ago. There's 3 people with Hoju, Masa, and Kami written below. Yeah. No. Okay, what does it say? Use the golden key to get the... There's an item we can do. Have a look around, see if there's any, like... Oh, there's another lot one. You unlock the case. The Vermis Mysteries added to your inventory. Or I'll call it the Red Book. You timidly place the blue jewel in your mouth and the mysterious text becomes readable. Something catches your eye in the Vermis Mysteries. Things that cannot be seen from the land of Kadaf. We call them star vampires. I like that name, star vampires. A laugh from... Because actually they are, because they suck blood, don't they? Or fluids. I laugh from an unseen source, revealing them will send them back from whence they came. A laugh? From an unseen source? Weird. Oh, we got some lockers there, so we'll have to take... We hid in there before, didn't we? Okay. Go back to the library office. They do like using the same rooms over and over, don't they?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah. Yeah. So is it tank controls, this game? So if anyone's curious, yeah, it is tank control, so... Yeah, the sprint is quick. Maybe there's going to be sprinting sections in this game. Let me read it again because I can't remember. Library office on the first floor. Ah, there you go. I'm excited to see what's in the rest of this game. It's just cool. Oh, someone's hiding behind there. Don't blame him. He's contemplating life now because of what he's done. Inaba, I'm glad you are safe. Yeah. Look at this. It was in my pocket. Too much. Please stay calm and read this. There's been a slight mistake. I'll be briefly borrowing your body, but you should be okay when I return it. It seems you won't have any memories when I take over. The opposite is true for when you are in control again. To get around this, I thought we could communicate this way. It's so cool. You said I was acting weird, right? Then I probably wasn't me at that time. I finally understand after talking to him. This was several times now. He throws away the memos I've written after reading them. You've seen memos like that lying around, haven't you? Okay. Okay, we're going back to the first floor. Entrance. I'm talking to somebody. First floor entrance. Yeah, I guess it's the other way. I think to make this game actually, well, some people might find it scary. People that are like kind of light on horror games, but we're like veterans, aren't we? Especially me, because I play a lot of horror games. It needs something more organic to actually raise the horror, because you know you're not bumping into anything when you're running these hallways. It needs like a mechanic for you to go, oh shit, it's completely scripted, so you know you're not going to get any problems outside, you know. Oh fucking hell, what's this? Mr. Mori, keep it together. Keep it together. He's like pushing his intestines in. That fucking principal did. Mr. Mori. The fucking principal. Oh fuck, March, don't do that. Don't sneak up on our ass. Inaba, what's wrong? What's wrong? There's a fucking guy with his intestines all over the floor. Are we all going to die here? I think we're just the beginning. All of mankind will fall if this isn't stopped. I still don't believe it, but it's all as if the memo said. You believe the nonsense written in that bullshit memo? The memo says we can be saved if we follow the instructions. That, and the author says that they know of my brother's whereabouts. We don't have any choice but to obey. This little thing I want to point out. There are animations, you know, like where you've got like AI that like kind of moves from point A to B, and they turn like a tank on their axes, and it looks terrible. This, they kind of curve their animations. Yeah, AI paving or pathing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's actually done quite well here because it makes it look more human. I just want to point out because a lot of games from this generation was like point A to point B, they stop, turn, stop like a tank. So again, a little detail there I quite enjoy. Alright, let's talk about what else we're doing. So, Mr. Mori's got really fucked up bad, but we don't... Is he dead? Did we actually examine this? Not that it says that in the guide. Let's just get a little bit of dialogue. Let's see what it says about his body. Yeah, Mr. Mori is dead. He didn't really have much to do with the game, did he? No, he didn't. Run past the library to trigger a scene. Oh, fuck me. What's this? What are you planning added to your inventory? We're reading everything we find. What are you planning? Looks like a scrap of paper with a message written on it. The following is written on the scrap of paper. What are you planning? Are you behind what's going on right now? What do you want with me? So the nerdy guy, March, is kind of communicating with notes, isn't he? With whatever is controlling him. Which is quite interesting. Right. So it says, talk to Mori, run past the library to trigger a scene. So we're going to have to run past the library. Where is the library? I do not know. They're not even hiding the corpus anymore. It doesn't say go upstairs. I guess it's still on this floor. Yeah. I guess so. Run past the library to trigger a scene. So... yeah, we're going back upstairs. Thankfully, this school isn't too big. It's not like it's like 6 floors. All right, so it's got to be down here then, I suppose. I like the sound effects of breathing here. Well, what was that? Is there something in the library? Enter the library. What I love about it, you hear something creepy in the library. Let's go in there. If there's really a book at the school that contains the spell March mentioned, then the library seems the most obvious place. Yeah, I give us some reason to come in here, because we know there's something fucking weird in here. Oh my god, what's going on here? Ah, that horrid creature is back. Killed someone else. If I get any closer, that monster will get me too. Alright, he's just feasting. Yep. Apparently, there's a mechanic here, which I don't know if we've actually explored yet. There should... turn around. There should be a desk or something. It says, enter the library, then press triangle to crouch and walk under the table. Have we used this mechanic any time since playing this game? Has it ever been explained to us to do this? I can't remember. Yeah. Oh. God, do you know what? Again, if you don't know about the crouch, you might get stuck. Right. Okay, there's something to grab here. Book of Ebon. Okay, we'll read that. Or Ebon. A time-worn book. You timidly place the blue jewel in your mouth. I like that little mechanic where you've got to... Because you can't read, like, fucking lost text from an ancient race, can you, or whatever. But you can if you've got something on you, like a, you know, alien eyes or put a marble in your mouth. From the dark depths of Earth, you come the formless spawn. If you desire its what's that? Abnormal powers? Abominable powers. Fuck me. By chanting, the spawn will follow your commands if you wish it gone. Chant the spell in reverse. The spell itself appears to be missing. So someone's obviously been using it. Obviously. Return to the blocked path on the second floor. Oh, he's just loving it. He's very hungry. We are headed to the second floor. Return to the blocked path on the second floor. I think the blocked path... I mean, when they say what block path, I reckon they're referring to that eye monster. Because remember, the second floor had the eye monster, and what I noticed, monsters are blocking paths in this game. Like we used a jar to bypass it, right? So this one might be the same. So, yeah. There we go. It'll be dangerous getting closer. So what we do... Read the book of Ebon. Then the scrap paper. Finally, use the newly named book of Ebon torn page to open the path. Yeah, you got to do it in a certain order, I think. Then the scrap of paper. Return to the block path. Read the book of Ebon. Then the scrap of paper. Finally, use the newly named book of Ebon torn page. Okay. This page was torn from the book of Ebon. And then newly named book of Ebon torn page. So they combine them together? Yeah, that is a bit weird actually. We've got recite spell backwards. Nazu. Yeah. Yeah, the Evil Dead beat him up, yeah. It is pretty dark. If you cannot read the book, read the God of Ryla note, then examine the blue marble. It should name itself Ryla Marble after reading it. Okay, so I guess you can do it both ways. Alright, next phase. Mixing chemicals and making poor life choices. Alright, enter classroom 2-4. It looks like a kitchen. What? This ain't a classroom. What is this?
How is this a classroom?
It's the ugliest looking fucking room I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, what's happened here? There's a red shiny object next to a dead student. Oh my god. Crimson Jewel. What kind of room is this? This ain't a normal room, is it? Oh, it's called the maze. Alright, this is a maze. You know where you get out of mazes? Always stick to the left side. Put your arm left and hug it. And you'll always find your way out. Get a crimson jewel, enter the storage room and grab the jack. So, I don't know the storage room's in the same... Is there a map here? There's no map system in this game? Okay, well, I guess we gotta just leave. This room can't be that big considering it's like a school. Yeah, it's not... Cool. I'll tell you what, it makes my eyes go a bit weird though. cool. Look at that when you're going left and right. Yeah. It was enter the storage room. Okay, so we're in the storage room. And there's something in here. Oh, look at that. There's a wooden box. Yeah, we're gonna put that. We're gonna carry that in our pockets. You're carrying a 8-foot jack. Okay. We're just gonna be dragging it around. I've never. I mean, what are you gonna jack up with that? Like a house? I mean, it's the size of it. I remember like a jack in Disaster Report, and that's another game I want to play on stream. I want to play that Disaster Report, and I want to play the sequel, Road Danger, as well. I was watching a program about it the other day. They've actually done 4 or 5 of them. But I'd love to play Disaster Report and Road Danger, because I like those games. I know Josh isn't a big fan of Disaster Report. Road Danger is actually really cool. There's quite a few different things in that game. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Use the stairs on either side to go down to the first floor. Oh, use the jack on the shutters in the middle to enter the chapel. Yeah. Well, it could only be used for one thing, couldn't it? The old jack. It's a chapel. Yeah. You wedge the jack in and force the shutters open. I should be able to get under here by crouching now. It says on the guide, remember the triangle is crouched. I'm like, well, the thing is, it just referred to it like just then as well. Yeah. Chapel. Oh my god, this is when shit's gonna go wrong. A statue of the goddess that watches over Kiri High School. The statue is 2 meters tall, but with the base, it's easily over 4 meters. What a beautiful statue. But what religion does this school even observe? There's a chapel, but this school never does any religious activities. Wow, so there's a secret, like, a cult going on here. The more I think about it, the stranger the school gets. Maybe the school was originally founded for religious reasons. On religious burial grounds or something. Right, what does it say? Use the red jewel on the wall behind the statue. So, have a look behind the statue. Is there... Oh my, look how... Oh, come on. But look up. Yeah, you can see like where it's clipping through, but to notice that tiny mark there. And we're using DuckStation where it takes away wobbly textures, so you probably wouldn't even better see that on original hardware, because it would just look normal. The jewel fit into the slot. Oh, you took it back. You removed the crimson jewel. Oh my, we're finding the secrets now. The secrets of the school. Wow, there was a room like this behind the chapel? We didn't even know there was a chapel either. Oh, yellow powder. Was it three types or something we needed?
Yeah, so we got the blue already, so that's 7 3
So yeah, we need the 3 colours, don't we? The 3 primary colours. Red, yellow and blue, I believe. Let's have a look. Take the yellow powder and the porcelain vase. Porcelain vase around here. I don't see a porcelain vase, do you? Oh. Oh, that's easy to miss. Should have put it on the desk. Okay. No, it says Route B or Route A, but Route B is actually labelled first, which is kind of interesting. Oh, which route should we do?
Alright, trust it. A, he says, so that's right.
Okay.
First in
So Route B, we'd have to talk to March. Route A, we walk past the art club office on the 3rd floor. So we're going to do Route A. I don't know why he's labelled B before A this time. I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. And again, replay value. You can play both different ways of triggering things. And, you know, maybe there's different... Well, I guess there are different scenes that's going to play out.
well, it's like, yeah, it's like Clock Tower. There's like,
Yeah.
There's like 8 endings you get.
8 endings in a 2-hour game. Like Clock Tower 1. Well, it's not really Clock Tower 1. It's Clock Tower... Well, it's just called Clock Tower on PS1, isn't it? The SNES one looked really, really good, though. I've got to be honest. Graphically, it looked really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
I've never played it.
Sorry, was it again?
So what we're going to do, walk past the art club office on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, I did have one as well. Just sleep away. So I must have put
Hmm.
once Carol's not here.
And we should see someone leaving the actual room. Yes, it's working. This is path A still. Talk to him. Did he take a turn? Because it was our turn to the right, or am I talking bollocks? Huh, what? Talk to him in the reference room. Oh, he went to the reference room. How many students are alive at this moment in time? Are they all dead yet? Inaba, come look at this. This is what the paper Moch was holding said. I told Massa everything. I think that was actually a spelling mistake. Now he's stuck with the flesh-eating monster that live in the darkness of the underground caves. It was fitting payback for his betrayal after the rest of the note was ripped apart. This is about my brother. He might still be alive. I found this in the art club office. Something definitely happened between Hojo and my brother. Oh yeah, Inaba, have you heard the rumor about the monster who live in an underground cave below the school? My brother could be trapped there with them. Well, who's feeding him? That's what I want to know. I've heard the rumor, sure. It's a story known throughout the island. If we go there, we might find a clue. Not just that, I might be able to see my brother again. Wait, March, we need to escape, not go deeper inside, exactly. What's gotten into you lately, man? What does he mean, what's gotten into us lately? What, March? Fucking hell, he laid us out again. Let's go under the cave so we can actually witness the monster that lurks below there, because my brother of 3 years missing might be there. I think not. Alright. Enter the art club. Yeah, look how bright this perfect is. Oh, art club office. I keep shortening that. Not that really matters. There's always next door. This is the game's favourite room for sure. Moch. Psycho. Long time no see, I'm back. But what are you talking about, Moch? Ha 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 ha. You're planning to revive that thing, right? Is this revenge against the man who betrayed your love, or an anger against the cruel world? You are not much, are you? Kamimiya, but how? I can't even get my names right. That's right, I've returned from a journey in a far-off dimension by using this boy's body. Oh, don't misunderstand me, by the way. I don't mean to interrupt your ritual. I just want to be here to see it happen, is all. I've seen all kinds of things since then. For all the truth of the universe, I'd gladly die if it satisfied my unquenchable curiosity. Ha ha ha, well then, I'll be watching everything unfold very closely. Then end of this world, no, the revival of the planet's true ruler. What is the planet's true ruler, Josh? Is it going to be Satan? Is it going to be Cthulhu? I don't know what it's going to be. Oddie, what's going to be the ruler of this new world? I kind of want to like get the bad ending so we can see what the rule of the world is going to be. I'd rather that than us just stop it. I want to see what's going to happen. It's going to be the Stargazer, whoever the fuck that is.
I think that's the thing about war games,
Stargazer. The Stargazer. What a great name. Alright, so we did that. Head to the second floor central area and talk to Moch for the locket. If he's not here yet, do the next step first. Okay, he might not be there, so we'll see. I don't know. Right, 1 second. Yeah, head to the second floor central area and talk to March for the locket. If he's not there yet, do the next step first. Okay, return to the chapel and use all 3 powders on the scale to receive powder of Inbangazi. But we know we only got 2 powders, right? Yeah, we only have 2. Right, I can read where the red. If I go to playthrough B, it tells us where the red powder is. On the second floor, enter the science club. Use the Goddess of Tears beaker. No, let's do this one first. So this is route B. So I don't know. I'm kind of confused with the guide.
He's stuck there.
Yeah, because I got route B. What? Route A. Right. Should we just do some of the yeah, I don't know what's happening, but we'll just try to correct it. Alright, so let's think about this. So route B, we're meant to get the locket as well. Okay, head to the sealed room on the north first floor and use the vase on the statue to get the goddess tears. Oh, the statue's crying. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. We got to use it on the vase. We got to get where the vase is going to be. Yeah. To collect her tears or something. Yeah, it's gone a bit confusing because he just isn't there. So God knows. And then it just says, or what we could do, a scene with Yuma should start when you walk through the central area of the second floor. But we've already walked through that, haven't we? Right, well, we're just going to have to try to get these goddess tears then. Yeah. We are headed for the sealed room on the first floor. Yeah. Is there a sealed room on the first floor? Oddie thinks it's going to be Cthulhu. I have no idea, to be honest. Are we on the first floor? Right. Fuck knows. Okay. That's not working. Because that's part of playthrough B. And obviously we're trying to do it there, but... Hmm. Oh. I opened it, but this sealed room has always been locked. Mystery.
And it's already a fucking name.
It don't have a name?
Yeah, it's just stupid.
I guess in the school there's no such thing as sealed room. You know.
They should have said, like, you know,
Or yeah. Why is there a room like this in school? There's a statue of a goddess here. It looks like it's meant to hold something. Oh well, that we can put 2 and 2 together there. You place the porcelain vase on the goddess statue. Oh, she's crying blood. Very Exorcist 3. I think it was that. Or was it Exorcist 1? Can't remember. The vase is filled with the goddess's tears. Goddess's tears added to your inventory. Yeah, that's cool. The music's changed. The music sounds a bit urgent as well. Head to the sealed room for goddess. On the 2nd floor, enter the science club. I love this. Use the goddess tears on the beaker, then use the matches to grab the red powder. So we burn the goddess's tears inside a beaker to get it in the powder form. That's a really interesting way to do it. I don't know if anyone would have figured that shit out. Maybe they would have, but fuck me. This, the science club. Oh shit, the monster's in here, don't he? Or yeah, well, he used to be. Yeah. Now, would you put 2 and 2 together? That's my question. Me neither. Alright, pour those bloody tears into that beaker. There we go. Now we're gonna boil it up into a powder. Bunsen burner. You lit the lamp with the match. There's some powder in the bottom of the beaker. Red powder added in your inventory. Okay, now we have the powder. Okay, now we'll try to add, head to the 2nd floor central area and talk to Notch for the locket. We'll see if he's there. If he's not there, we're just gonna have to just. Hey, there he is. Okay. I don't know why that part was on playthrough B, and I don't understand. The person inside of me said that if I found the D Vermis Mysteries, they tell us how to escape from this school. You handed over the D Vermis. This is it, my brother's book. Now, if he holds up his end of the bargain, then. Oh shit, Josh, what's happening? March, are you okay? As I feared, this book isn't enough. My consciousness mixing ancient cone-shaped creatures. Inaba, help me! I can't fail now. Inaba, to take this. You took the locket. What's this? It's a locket with my brother's photo. Damn, Inaba, find my brother. Arg. Alright. He's just having a little rest. Right, now what do we do? At this thing first, return to the chapel and use all 3 powders on the scale. Oh, I feel like this game's come to an end now.
Yeah, it feels already like
yeah.
fun licensing ritual.
We're getting the ritual done. Now, if we play this without a guide, this could easily be like 4 or 5 times longer. Yeah. Again, there's not enough clues for the gamer to kind of piece things together. It is a guessing game still, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one without a guide either, unless you've got a massive amount of time on your hands. No. And again, it's so scripted. There's no horror in it because you know, where does the gameplay and horror really meet in terms of mechanics? What have we done to like battle or evade monsters? We kind of haven't, unless it's like very story based. Yeah, we've hidden a box and a locker. Right. So we're going to, there's those skulls. So we're going to put all 3 powders on those skulls. All 3 powders are distributed equally. Now to mix them. Oh, we got white powder now. Powder of Imban Ghazi added into your inventory. Now, what do we do with that? I do not know. Yeah, throw it on a monster's face. Route A. Okay, now, so a scene should play when you walk through the central area of the 2nd floor. Oh, I can hear some weird sound effects coming. I feel like this is going to come to the end, but then again, they did mention a cave at the bottom of the school. There has to be something to do with the cave. We have to go there. It's going to mix up the school because we've been here the whole game. So yeah, we need to finish off where polish off where his brother is, and we've got to finish off where the cave is and what monsters there, and who are they summoning? Who's going to come to the world and take over? I would love to see a Cthulhu on a PS1 game. That would be so cool. Inaba. Yuma, what are you doing here? I was desperately running away. I didn't focus on where I was running. Ah, you're okay too. Huh? What? Ah! No. Help me, Inaba. No. Yuma, what happened? Yuma! Okay, so what are you doing? Going upstairs? Head back to classroom 3-4. Oh. Head back to classroom 3-4. And talk to Yuma? But how? She's been... Well, yeah, there's route A, maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. She's obviously been dragged in there. Or ran in there, who knows. Yeah. Josh is really bothered by the darkness of this game, so yeah. I don't mind it so much. I could make it out. It doesn't affect me too much, but you know, people that are watching this might have like a different opinion. It might be like you saying it's just too dark. But being a horror game, like oh shit. Romantic music, something sweet's gonna happen now. Yuma. Inaba. I ran in here in a panic. I thought maybe I'd run into you here. I'm glad you're safe. Let's get out of here together. Did you see anyone else alive? I saw Hikawa, but he attacked me. That bastard. Let's hurry. We shouldn't stay here for any longer. Oh, my leg is... Alright, I'll carry you on my back then. You can't. I'll just slow you down, then we'll both die. Oh, I'll run to the nurse's office then. They might have something we can use. Okay, I'll wait here then. You better come back for me, okay? Every man for himself, I'm afraid. Yeah, you better be right there. Hype you on the desk. I reckon she's playing up. Everything is a twist. Head to the nurse's office on the 1st floor. So we know that we need to go down there. This is like that Resident Evil branching, well, that Resident Evil puzzle where you got to kind of get the serum. And you come back, you go halfway across the map, you come back, and he's fucking dead already. What was that line as well? He goes, I was attacked by a demon. It's like, no, let's rephrase that. It's a giant fucking snake. Ouch. So we need to get to the nurse's office. I mean, what are we going to do? I mean, painkillers are going to take 45 minutes to kick in anyway. Bandage ain't going to do nothing, because it's not. Painkillers going to take 45 minutes. Yeah, unless you've got some sort of morphine or something. No, I think she should just stop being lazy. You know, your life is on the line. When your life's on the line, you'll do anything, basically. I guess it's the nurse. Yeah. Principal. I did just get one, but I don't see anything wrong with seconds. Oh Jesus, he's covered in blood as well. Get out of there, Josh. Just go straight to the next room. There's just gonna be. I'm stuck in here now. I need to find a way to hide before it's too late. Oh fuck me, Josh. Find a spot. Where are we running? Where are you hiding to this time? Yeah, hide. Yeah, just put a body on top of yourself and pretend like it's one body. Oh fuck me. Where are we gonna go? Hide behind the printer. All the desks are full. There's nowhere to hide. Oh my god, this is brilliant. He's like a zombie. No, jump out the window. Stay back. Oh, I like.
That's cool. At least he gave me a hit.
He stabbed us right in the face. And he smiled when he did it. Right, well, we fucked that up, so we're going to quick reload it. That was good, though. I like that. What I like about it, it hinted where you're meant to hide. You better fucking hide in there. Yeah. So the school teacher that got his like intestines ripped out earlier has been revived from the dead. He's been reanimated by something. Puppeteered, you could say. This is brilliant. I love this. I like how cinematic it is with the camera shots. It's so cool. This game could be... The problem with... Oh, shit. The one problem with this game, though, it's so linear. It doesn't leave any imagination or, you know, thoughtfulness for the gamer to be able to apply anything to, you know, solve it. It's like, here's a room. There's one place you can hide. Do it. And sadly, it's never going to be scary because you always know you've always got the solution correct. It's not like a haunting grounds where you can hide and like sometimes they'll spot you, you know. Forbidden Siren did it better, yeah. No, Forbidden Siren, you needed like a 50-page FAQ to get through it, didn't you? But you know what I mean, the point of this, it takes all the horror out of the game where it doesn't give the player any decisions to make. Not really, or give you any like choice. It's like, no. There's one solution and it's right in front of your eyes and you have to do it. Phew, safe. Yoko is dead. Or Yoko. Okay, did we... Okay. Head to the nurse's office on first floor, which we did. Then back to the classroom at 3-4. Doesn't say go back to the nurse's office, but I reckon we should just for like exploration. We didn't find a single goddamn thing because like it does, but should we actually go back into the nurse's office just to explore a bit? It doesn't say anything about doing this, but I'm curious. But he was in there, wasn't he? So I want to see. Yeah, there you go. He's fucked up. What? Oh my god! Look at. The nurse said, "What's poking out of her chest? Can we have a look? Can we crouch on your knees and get closer? I want to inspect this body." It looks like her rib cage. It's like her heart has been removed, so her rib cage is like buckled out. There's no supplies in here. It's going to be nurse's office, but oh no, there are. Can we click on it? Any of those? You open the cabinet. There's lots of medicine here, but I don't know what they are for. There's some ointment though that could be useful in a pinch. I'll grab it then. Oh, what good is it? Saying like, so we literally did nothing. Well, what the fuck did we achieve? That made no sense. Okay, so we're gonna go back to her empty-handed because we're lazy. Yeah, it never made any sense anyway. Yeah, I'll give you something because I don't know. So we're going back to classroom 3-4 empty-handed. Yeah, we're not going to be very popular when we get back, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we've got healing powder, it's good in a pinch, but we're going to leave it there because it's too much of a detour to put my hand in the cabinet and take it. It's going to take an extra 1 second. There needs to fill these sections or segments where you're like running down these corridors. There needs to be something to keep you, yeah, there needs to be something to keep the player on his toes because there's nothing to keep you on your toes. You know everything's going to be like played through cutscenes, so there's nothing for you to be scared of. That's the problem. Yuma, where'd she go? I really shouldn't have left her alone. I need to find her. This is why we didn't. This is the problem. We didn't collect any healing items because we knew she wouldn't be there. We wouldn't be able to use it, so they're like, why give the gamer some medicine if she's not going to be there to use? It gives away the twist, you know. I know we're being a bit nitpicky, but it's just a, you know, yeah, it makes it just too obvious. Okay, head back to the central area, walk up to the circle, and use the powder. Head to the central area. Oh, what's this? We've got another note. To deal with hidden monsters added to your inventory. We already figured that out anyway, didn't we? Or should we read it anyway? I don't know. Let's read it for completion's sake. People are going to be wanting us to read it, so... Okay. The following is written on the scrap of paper. To deal with hidden monsters, you'll need the powder. Okay. It will allow you to see things not on this world. As for now, make it if you... Okay, blah blah. Yeah, we... Right, we got that. What? Hikawa. Inaba. Ichi is mine. We need her family blood for the awakening ritual. What are you going on to do with Yuma? Haha, this world will soon be mine. All that's left is to summon that great being. Oh my god, what is it going to be? Wait, Hika. I heard a little girl laughing. Is that a laughter or what? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. But head to the central area, walk up to the circle, and use the powder. Oh, we're gonna. Oh shit! Because we're gonna see what can't be seen, right? Right. The problem is this monster's gonna be not very big. I want it to be massive. You spread the powder of Ibn Ghazi on the magical circle. It's that monster we saw earlier, but now it's red. Yeah, it's the same monster, sadly. We vanquished it. Yeah. I thought it just made it appear. I didn't think it killed it, right? Yeah, it says walk up the circle, use powder, head up to the observatory. Well, where the fuck's that? Oh, right, okay. So maybe the tables and chairs will be moved out of the way this time. Yeah. Too many chairs. The music's so tense as well. Yuma, are you okay? Inaba. What the? Arg, it looks like a dragon. Inaba, it's a dragon. Are you serious? It's a fucking dragon. Why? Couldn't you come out with something more creative? Arg. Who? A dragon? Yeah. Maybe they stole the assets from another game and it was just a dragon. Inaba, wake up already. Very disappointed. We are on. How long are you going to sleep? I've got a job for you down there. Head down the underground path and move the ancient symbol. The elder sign for me. There's another look, you know, the elder sign, very Lovecraft. Elder sign? It should be a rock with a crest carved into it. Find it and move it. You want out, right? You want us to return itchy... Yeah, right. Then this is your only option. What the hell are you doing all this for? Let me out already. God damn, you're annoying. I told you already. I'll let you out when you move the elder sign. Josh, move the elder sign, I suppose. It is the elder sign as well. I play quite a lot of Lovecraftian board games, so you hear about the elder sign so often. Oh, okay. I think this is the last chapter now. Open the stone door and walk down the hallway. Then grab the octagon chest. Or a crest. We are underground now. Ooh. In the next room, run to the right and examine the hole. I like it though. At least it's a change of setting, you know. The game definitely needed a change of setting. It would have been very bland if you were just in school the whole time. So we explored it like in the first 10 minutes. Huh? What was that sound? Oh shit, hole. Go in there. Crouch down. Okay. It says crouch and enter. Can you press like enter? Any button? Oh shit. Come on. How fat is your fucking ass? Get in there. It says examine the hole. Oh, you got to examine it first. Oh fucking hell, come on. What the? There's something blocking the hole, but I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Oh shit. Use the powder. Right, so that was a sneaky little puzzle, that was. The gamer's never going to know that. You sprinkled the powder of Ibn Ghazi on the visible object. It's a monster. Why is there a stone that's invisible? Alright, okay. There's our handles built into the stone. The problem is though, that you hear a monster behind you, but there's no kind of timer on this. You insert your hands in the handles and pull it with all your might. I don't think that puzzle was worthwhile. I thought that was just a bit lame, really. Phew, somehow I'm still alive. Well, there's nothing there anyway. Oh, it was like a Resident Evil style. Cool, how are you turning that small hole? It must be the size of a mouse. Okay, so you can use the octagon thing on the hole here. There we go. All very basic. It's very linear. Now, in the school, there's lots of rooms for you to fart around in, but here, no, I don't need to even read the guide really at this stage. Well, then again, look at that last puzzle. Maybe I do. Okay, hopefully this will send the ceiling back up. Yeah, head back to the previous room. And then you enter the next door. I guess the one on the right, because you haven't been there. Oh, what's happening here? Let's have a little look around. The light from the barrier blocks you from entering. Oh, can we put them out by any chance? That's right. The moment your hands get closer to the candle, the flame goes out. Right, so we're going to turn all the candles out. Okay, look around. No, they're meant to all go out. Keep looking around. Is there anything? Okay. Now, use the red jaw on the green light on the wall. Is it on the wall? It said. Is it pointing? Is it pointing somewhere? The light. Have a look around the room. The pentagon light protects the sill. The crimson light shines upon it. The pentagon shall fall. So we've got to kind of, yeah, it needs to turn the light into a crimson one, I think. So look around and see where the beam of light might be headed to turn it from green to red, I suppose. Maybe crouch in there and use it. I don't know if that will actually even work. Okay. Extinguish all the lit candles. Then use the red jaw on the green light on the wall. Ah, there you go. I knew there was some light. Because can you see as a green jaw? We've got to turn it to a red one. There we go. Well, what the? The barrier's gone. Now we can actually use whatever's in the middle, I guess. Is this the Elder sign? You push the blue stone with all your strength. What? Whoa! What's this light? That wasn't good. I feel like I just did something terrible that can't be undone. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, that was cool. Should we put a save down? There's something that looks like letters carved into the rock. Age past evil god savior. It's been worn down considerably, so that's all I can make out. Looks really cool. This looks more like a cave. Alright. I recommend you save here for three endings. True ending branch. So the true ending branch, and then there's like different endings. Head to the right down the twisty passage, then talk to the person at the end. Yeah, multiple endings too. This game was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck knows what we're gonna get really, because.
Well, we did one trying to follow ending.
Yeah, but then we kind of went back and did a bit of B or something. So, what is this? I guess we talked to it. Go to that locket, Tetsuo. Is that you? No, but I'm his friend. I see. I'm his brother. Oh, he's been turned into a monster. Or at least I used to be. What happened? A long time ago, I was dropped into this cave and had no choice but to live amongst the ghouls. You couldn't climb that 5-foot hole. The longer I lived with them here, the more they opened up to me. When I finally found myself accustomed to living here, I realized I had fully become a ghoul myself. I can't believe it. Please do. I'm here showing you everything right now, aren't I? Okay. I don't have any regrets becoming a ghoul. Don't you? On the contrary, living here in isolation means not having to worry about the human world or its demands. Moch is desperately searching for you. Tetsuo really missed me that much, huh? On the off chance something like this happened, I wrote a letter while I was still human. Will you give it to Tetsuo for me? I got it, I'll make sure he gets it. You received the letter. Why were you dropped in this place? A lot happened. A woman named Hoju threw me down here. The rest is as you heard. Hoju, our teacher, Miss Hoju? Ah, so you're also a student from Kira High. You must be if you know her. She's done some terrible things. That's my guess, at least. Well, we gathered she was bad anyway, because she literally told you in one of the scenes. When I was a student at Kira, I was her student and also her lover. Oh. Together with a student named Kami, the three of us devoted ourselves to archaeology. We were always together. Those were beautiful days. I was in love with her and thought that she loved me back. But it seems I betrayed her. Betrayed her? Yeah, she was born to a distinguished family from Innsmouth. It seems that family lineage contains the blood of fish monsters. Oh, this is great. This is proper Shadow over Innsmouth now. Fish monsters. But that means, as citizens of Innsmouth age, they slowly turn into deep ones. That means Miss Hoju too, right? Yeah, she's aware of the truth. I'm sure she's been worrying about it. But she trusted me and confided everything to me. But I couldn't accept it. I turned on her. The sight you see now is the result of that betrayal. Ironically enough, I'm the one who turned into the hideous monster. But to be honest, I don't care about that anymore. Up ahead, there's a path to the building. If you take the stairs up that building, you should be able to get above the ground. So now he's turned into like an Innsmouth frogman. And he's going to swim down to the Temple of Rylach, where all the deep ones live. He lives in the one room eating children, and he has no problem with that. There are decomposing bodies. It's hard to guess just how many people were tossed down here. He's got no problem eating human flesh, Josh. Is it easier life? Is it easier life? He doesn't have to go to school. He doesn't have to wake up for work. Yeah, he doesn't get shit from his boss down here. But there's a couple of downsides, though, I can imagine, living in this cave all by yourself. But, you know. Alright, should we read that torn letter? Didn't he give us a letter or some shit? Should we read that now? Yeah. Maybe we can, like, snoop around. I really shouldn't read other people's... Like, what difference does it make at this stage? The world's turning upside down and we're trying to be, you know, not being nosy. Are you serious? Head straight ahead in the cave, then open the door to the tower. He's hungry, so he's gonna... who's there? What the hell are those monsters? Stay back. Oh shit. Running mechanics? Oh, come on. That added a lot of tension. Seal the door with the large bar. Hurry. Okay. There's not like there's no, you can't even like lose, you know. There's no room for error really. Someone that looks principal. What's one of your students doing in a place like this? You're the principal? What happened? What, weren't you just in the school? Oh my god. I was in the school. That was probably a clay doll given life who took my place. How did he get here anyway? I was trapped in some shrine-like place nearby, then I was forced to move a blue stone. You what? No, you moved the stone? Shit, now it's a race against time. I thought it was a green stone, wasn't it? Wasn't it like green? Or am I talking bollocks? Oh, please help me, for both our sakes. There's a lunar eclipse tonight. The moon's power is at its weakest. Because of that, you are able to move the stone. Unfortunately, that stone was a seal to lock away an evil god. With that seal now out of place, nothing is blocking that god's way. They're planning on reviving the offspring of Cthulhu. There you go. That is still there. Oh, it's an offspring. So what is the offspring? Is it Dagon? The offspring? Oh, no, Dagon's another monster. Or Mother Hydra? I don't know. Neotep. Let's name as many Lovecraftian beasts as we can. They must be planning on sacrificing my granddaughter, Kauri, to awaken it. Karai? Is that Aqua? If so, I'm sure she's already dead. What did you say? I see, I must have been that clay doll. Then who do they plan on sacrificing? My classmate Yuma, they kidnapped her. She's got the bloodline, hasn't she, as well? Then she must be from the Ichi family. That would do it. Our family line has been protecting this land for generations, and Ichi is a branch of our family. I don't get what you're talking about. Just what is your family line? My family has protected the sleeping god's chamber, so it is Cthulhu. So Odi points to you. Ever since my distant ancestor placed that seal years ago, we built this clock tower to help hide everything from outside eyes. Then the skull was made for that reason as well. That's right, now hurry to the roof. Stop the ritual at all costs. Odi is very proud of himself right now. Yeah. What's really funny about Lovecraftian lore is Cthulhu's only in maybe 1 or 2 stories. He's barely in them, but he's the kind of like flagship or the face of Lovecraft's monsters. It's kind of odd, isn't it? When you think about it. Yeah. I don't think that the Call of Cthulhu, I don't think it's that interesting of a story anyway. It's not like awful, but there's better stories he wrote. Like Shadow over Innsmouth's a lot better than that. And he's actually, then again, he is mentioned in that for like 2 seconds. He, as black magic, the darkness of the unknown 4th dimension. Hikawa, you Azoth, Azaroth, isn't it? Or Azoth, I don't know. Mochi. Inaba Hika did this to me. All of the mankind will be covered in darkness. Inaba, take the memo and Notran's mirror. Moch, I met your brother. We shouldn't have even told him. We shouldn't have even mentioned that. You handed over the letter. This is Mei Sayoshi's wish. I could have seen you again. Urgh. He could die happily now. To take this. If someone's hurt but shows no wounds, this can cure the soul. Urgh. You received a spirit elixir. Moch? Damn it.
So obviously we had, we actually just got.
Yeah, so we've got the mirror now. Notran's mirror added to your inventory, and we've got a page. Incantation, yeah. Right. Good question. I'll read. Grab the incantation memo and Notran's mirror. If on the true ending, you'll get the spirit elixir. Oh, we did get the spirit elixir, didn't we? So we do have the true ending here. Head to the top of the tower and enter the machine room. We are apparently going to get the true ending if you've got the spirit elixir. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if the true ending is the easiest one to perform. Oh, here we go. The showdown. Ha 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 ha. It sounds like a clown. He's like John Wayne, swaying left and right. Doing the best John Wayne impression. Hello, lady. Oh, what's happened to him? There's a thick hardcover book that fell onto the floor. Something that could be described as a jet black evil energy leaks out. You feel a trace of cold chill emanating from the book. Did Hikawa read this? The following words are written on the cover. The Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead. You don't know what the book contains, but the terrifying aura emitting from the book is easy enough to understand. I can't let myself touch that book. Right, so that is the Book of the Dead. According to Evil Dead, isn't it like laced in like human flesh or something and written in blood, or I can't remember. Some human skin. Yeah. Right. Walk onto the tiny stairs on the right and use the crowbar on the hammer. Let me read that again. Walk onto the tiny stairs on the right. Then use either the crowbar or hammer. So you can use it, go either way. Yeah, whatever that means, I do not know. I guess there's some tiny stairs on the right. This is a machine room. That means we're in the clock tower after all. What tiny stairs? Oh, can we just... Oh, we can see it. Okay. So, we're gonna... Are we literally gonna throw a spanner in the works here? Use either the crowbar or hammer and cross over the stopped gear. I guess you just smash it up. Yeah, we're literally just throwing it. That worked. There we go, we jammed it. You toss the hammer into the spinning gears. It stopped. I think I can get across now. Apparently you didn't even need the sledgehammer because you could have done the same with the crowbar. It's quite interesting. I think that just makes a path. You might better walk straight across now. Okay, follow the path. Cross over the now stopped gear. Apparently you can cross over it. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, you've got to walk over the stop gear? Did you ever say me? Oh. I can get over this. Cool, they make that a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. Oh, he's taking his fucking time. He's really observing it. God, it's the end of this game's epic, isn't it? It's all going down now. Yeah. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, so follow the path to the top of the toolbar. Wait for... Okay, so it says... What it says here, bad ending. Wait for the moon to be eclipsed, or normal ending. Use the spell incantation to activate Notron's mirror, then use the mirror. So we've got to basically use the spell and Notron's mirror for the normal ending, true ending, or bad ending. Wait for... What we'll do, we'll put a save down, just watch both. Why not? Let's treat the viewer. No, we'll do the good ending first, I think. We'll do the true ending first, because people might just switch off by then. The ritual was already started. We love her now, so we have to save her. Yuma. I wonder who this is going to be beyond this robe. They're too focused on the ritual and haven't noticed me. I just need to sneak over and save Yuma. Oh, fuck me. Ah, what? What was that? So you found your way here, Inaba. But alas, there's nothing you can do. It's impossible for you to stop the ritual at this point. No human could break this barrier. Haha, everything will be reborn once the moon has vanished. Stand here and witness the end. Right, so now we've got two endings. What we're going to do, we're going to get the true ending first, our real ending, and then we're going to watch this back after, and we're going to get both endings. So it says, use the spell incantation and activate the mirror, then use the mirror. Yes. I would love to see Cthulhu kind of like pop out under the ground or something. Well, it's Cthulhu's spawn, isn't it? I think they said. When you chanted something. Right, this magic mirror is going to do the business. Hoju. I can't be that mirror. Oh my god, the Lovecraftian beast is killed and spit blue blood everywhere. Well, now this is the good ending. Is it all over? That's the best. Yeah, well maybe the bad ending will be a bigger creature. Yuma, wake up. It's the end, Josh. Should I use that medicine? Well, we didn't pick up any medicine though, did we? Remember? We didn't pick up any medicine though. Not that I remember. Inaba, is it over? Yes, it's all over. The eclipse happened and nothing bad happened. There you go. Oh god, all off screen. Oh, that is shit. The next day, the bizarre scene of events revealed itself to the world. Countless bodies of students and staff littered the once peaceful school grounds. The corpse of the principal and a dead body so mutilated they couldn't even identify it were found behind the sealed clock tower. The story became a sensation in the newspapers and on television, spreading all across Japan. Inaba and Yuma suffered from some terrible PTSD, of course they would, as survivors of the surreal incident that were admitted to a hospital to recover. So that's pretty much it. We just got PTSD and that's it. At times, memories of the revival incident threw their minds into chaos. In an attempt to break away from those horrible memories, the two cut off contact with transferred to different schools. What, together? Are we lovers? Are we a couple? We can't go separate ways. Then, with the truth still hidden from the world, the memories of that day slowly faded from their minds. But Inaba still sees that day in his dreams. Should be nightmares, really. Rephrase that. Are we together though? I want to know if we're a couple. It didn't say they split up. It just said we transferred different schools. Or did it say school?
I think it said they transferred. So.
No, I'll have to read it back. Right. Well, I'm not impressed with the end. It was fine until literally I wanted to see a bit more. We saved her, and it was like, oh yeah, here's a bit of dialogue. This is what happened. Yeah, I'm not very satisfied with the ending. I wanted a bit more. I wanted that, like, maybe they could have splashed the newspaper with some of those dialogues, you know, to make it like a bit more cinematic. Yeah, and see them maybe, I don't know, even just like pictures of them walking off together or something. But it literally, that was the last scene. Yeah. Don't worry, we will show the bad in a minute. So let's just give a little wrap up of how we felt about the game. Josh, what are your thoughts on this game? Too linear, archaic, and simple. Not much gameplay. Did you like this game?
It's not scary.
Mediocre, not scary. Would you recommend anyone play this game?
Maybe once, if you like something more.
Maybe once. Alright, so out of 10, what would you give this? 5. Josh should give it a bang on 5 out of 10, really mediocre. I'll give my little review. I like the atmosphere. I even like the kind of retro graphics, you know, it works for me. I love this style of hidden gem, and this is a bit of a gem, fan translated. You won't. How many people had the opportunity to actually play this game? Not many. But you would play it more for the novelty of it just being a hidden gem, because if I'm being absolutely honest, this game fails at being a horror game because there's no gameplay really required in terms of surviving. You know, it really is purely linear, and there's only one solution you can do, which is always in front of your face. But you've got lovely cutscenes like that, which is a shame because brilliant premise, some great cutscenes. I love the atmosphere, but it does fail in terms of gameplay and as a horror game as well, sadly. But overall, I enjoyed it. It's probably about a 6 out of 10, 7 if you're really pushing it as a gem. But yeah, Matt, I would say this though: play this with FAQ. You do not want to play this without one, because as you see, once you finish the game, there's not a massive amount of reward. So play it with an FAQ, get through it, play it as a novelty, and you'll probably get something a kick out of it. But not a bad game, pretty decent. I'll give it a 6, 6.5 possibly out of 10. I did enjoy the game. Oddie, what are your thoughts? Look how cool some of these monsters would have been. It's just a shame they don't incorporate its premise with gameplay. It's like, there's nothing really for you to play. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think we're being mean by asking too much for gameplay, but yeah, there isn't really any horror or suspense because there's nothing for you to control really at those times. There's nothing lurking around. There's nothing for you to kind of like, you know, work with. Okay, I'm gonna read what Audie said. I like those old polygons, 3D graphics of the PS1 era. Good atmosphere, eerie music, the monsters design and gameplay are interesting too, and the gore is good, but I don't like that you pretty much have to use a guide, but it is an old game. So, to be expected, and I wanted an ending, not an essay to read. In all though, pretty good. Okay, so Audie enjoyed it as well. I enjoyed it as well. Josh, not as much, but he didn't say it was bad. He just... It's very mediocre. No. It deserves to come out of Japan though. It deserves to be seen. But play with a guide, and sadly don't expect a real horror game here, because you're not, like I said, there's not really much gameplay for you to that involves horror. It's not really. So what we'll do, we'll finish watching this, and then we'll get to the bad ending and see if there's any. Maybe the bad ending's going to be better than the good ending, because the good ending's like you change school. I wasn't impressed by the red dragon neither. That is fucking. That's a part of a JRPG or what WRPG, Western RPG. Fucking yeah, red dragon, not very loved. That's Fishman. Yeah, that's bad. They should just blown that. They should have blown that up, give it wings, and it would have passed off better. Oh, here we go. Are we gonna get like a little ending here? Yeah. Iru. What did Iru mean? I translated it earlier. I can't remember what it.
Was the title translated?
I can't remember. Was it? I can't remember.
They're here or something?
Yeah, they are here. Which is actually a really fucking cool title. They're here. You're like, what's here? It's horror. It must be cool. But some of the cutscenes in this game are fucking awesome, though. I have to give it credit on that, and they didn't hold back on some of the gore. So credit to that. It just needed better horror gameplay and maybe some more mechanics. Give a little bit more free roam to like, you know, not be told exactly what to do.
No, that's it.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the bad ending. We're gonna fulfill people's curiosity, because I know everyone's gonna wonder what this is gonna be. Now, if I see a giant Cthulhu at the end, that's gonna be so cool. Enema, bear witness to the end of mankind's rule. Watch as a new world is created before our very eyes. Right, this bird. Okay, she shouldn't have just disappeared. Listen to the beating of my master's heart. I want to see the end of the world on PS1. That'd be cool. Oh, that is awesome. It is Cthulhu. Look at it. Oh, that is fucking badass. Haha, my master, our clan welcomes you. Ah. Well, isn't in the lore of Cthulhu that he drives you insane? He should be stabbing himself to death or something. Oh, it's off screen again. At least we saw Cthulhu though, or his love child. The tower violently shook and began to crumble. Inaba's mind shattered the moment his eyes caught the sight of the repulsive monster. So it's keeping very faithful to like Lovecraft's actual lore. His fate was to perish alongside the collapsing tower. Inaba had no way of knowing this, but this offspring of Cthulhu came to Earth millions of years ago and ruled over civilization on now a lost continent over the South Pacific Ocean. Now with the elder signs still broken, the offspring of Cthulhu revived using the blood and flesh of Yuma and all those who died that night. Oju's joyous screams echoed in the air as her skin tore away, her nose peeled off, and any resemblance of her humanity vanished. In a flash, the monster stabbed its claws into her chest and tore her body apart. Now, why don't we get to see this in camera? It's nice having these descriptions, it just needed to show some of this. With a terrible roar, the offspring of Cthulhu spread its enormous wings and launched into the sky. It is Cthulhu. Offspring of Cthulhu. I don't know why they didn't call it Cthulhu. Once again, it would seize power and rule over the planet. The bad ending give you a little bit of a snippet, because this is all we want as horror gamers and Cthulhu fans. We want to see Cthulhu. We got it right there. It was only one shot, but it was still better than nothing. The best ending was worse than the bad ending, so go for the bad ending. It was cooler. The bad ending is way better, Oddie said. I agree. You've got to deliver this to the fans. Even if we stopped the ritual, show a bit of Cthulhu in the ritual, like him getting destroyed or dismantled, because it's fucking better. However, once again, you get very little, and it's a shame. I would like to see a bit more, but yeah. But my biggest gripe with the game, like I keep saying, is that it lacks horror because it doesn't play like a proper horror game. It's completely linear. You've got no real freedom or choice to have any horror. I mean, there isn't any horror encounters in this game, and because it's just scripted. There's nothing lurking in the hallways. There's nothing for the gamer to be worried about. There's no fear or no like paranoia or horror or tension or real even any of that. So it's a shame. But again, I got a soft spot for it. It's a curiosity. It's something that you can play for the novelty effect of it being a hidden gem, and it's short. Just get yourself an FAQ. It's not worth playing without an FAQ. It doesn't deliver enough for you to ponder your way through this and wonder what you're doing every 2 seconds. Is there anything at the end of this? There isn't, is there? Well, anyway, with that said, it's 20 to 1, so we'll call it a day here. Hopefully you enjoyed this game and you found it interesting, because I did. I found it interesting. There's some real nice things about it, though. I did enjoy it overall, so yeah, not too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching.